nigga, get on Rumble and go watch this shit. Fuck going on with y'all. Anyway, people, welcome to the stream. I know it's late. You know, we'd rather not be late, but, you know, it's better to be late. It said, I forgot to say. Anyway, people, I'm off that drink, chilling. Feel what I'm saying? Today I sat outside my house. I was outside there with my legal AK-47 waiting for Meek Mill to come piss on my steps. It never happened. Never happened at all. He said it was going to come piss on the steps. It's upstairs. They got a legal AK-47. I paid like about $4,500 for it. I'm going to tell you why, because you know that's actually banned in the United States. But part of the original frame is from before they outlawed it, like outlawed assault rifles. So I got that with, like, you know, they put some makeshift shit on it. But anyway, we're sitting out there. I'm like, I think today's the day. Meek's going to come piss on my steps. You know what I mean? Let me sit out here. I'm sitting there like this. Never showed up. Never showed up. It's kind of unfortunate. Wasted my time today. If you're asking why I was late, I was sitting out there. You know, I got a sniper rifle. That one's aimed out my window. In case it's a zombie apocalypse, who knows? He might send 59, goons from Philly. I might have to snipe them from a block away. So that's aimed out my bedroom window. I was with the AK-47 like this. Like, who knows? He might come here, and as soon as nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was gonna shoot his dick off immediately. Boom! Get out of here, nigga. What the fuck you got going on? Taking your penis out of my property. But I'm probably sure that won't happen. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, man. Meek Mill, Freak Mill, actually, part 3. We got a lot to talk about. We're probably going to give him an hour today. You know what I mean? He's flopping. I'm monitoring it. I can't wait to report the lack of sales and the lack of awareness that people have for the music. But just to let y'all know, in case anybody was really thinking, you know what I mean? The police showed up twice today to my house. Yes, by the way, this is all due to Meek Mill. Meek Mill threatening all this stuff. So the police, yo, you good? Nigga, I'm over here like Max Payne, nigga, double wielding. I got strap on my chest. I'm like, I don't got nothing to do in the daytime. So I'm over here like, Meek said he gonna come piss on my steps. He said he's shooting 2 videos in Philly today or this week. I'm like, all right, well, he said he was gonna piss on my steps and shoot a music video in front of my house. I just want to be here ready. Never showed up. It's all good. Feel me? I had Pluto right there ready. I got my other dogs. I'm ready. I'm like, didn't happen. But anyway, welcome. We're going to react to a whole bunch of things today. First and foremost, I just want to tell y'all, like, and by the way, let's take the edge off everything too. For the people who do love me, the people who do love, that lame ass nigga, as it goes for me, I have 0 threats of violence, but I'm always in defense. Usually when I'm going back and forth with a rapper, they don't say I'm coming to your house to kill you. So when you hear me talk about Meek Mill and me telling you how I'm moving, please don't think I'm playing tough. Let me ask you this question. You as a civilian, you as a non-street nigga, and there's a lot of people in the Pussy Nigga Association. If you let a bitch nigga like Meek scare you from your house, you don't even deserve to live. So when you hear me speaking, it's not out of toughness. This is just it's actually out of fear. Meek Mill, I think Meek Mill is going to kill me any day. So I make sure tomorrow I'm hitting the range. I got to make sure I prepare for him. But I guarantee I probably still won't see him. I saw him at the Super Bowl. I told you I saw him. He was fixing drinks for Michael Rubin and the other nigga. But we'll get into that. Regardless of the fact, bunch of things going on in hip hop. Bunch of things I do want to react to. I want to react to some. There's 2 things from Joe Budden's podcast I want to react to. So remind me of that. We're going to react to a little bit of, Kelsey did an interview. But we should probably just start with the obvious, right? It's late. We can't even, do any type of waiting for it. Here's the point, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't want to keep dunking on somebody who I just think is retarded, and also I don't want to keep dunking on someone who I just believe at this point, because I know he's going to switch the narrative around. Like, Meek Mill's a straight up punk. You know what he's going to say? Yo, I'm working with he already tried to say it. So I'm working with white people, or I'm working with the powers that be to get a nigga like him who's a street nigga to crash out. And that's usually what street rappers do when they're just not about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's the same thing he said. He said he was going to make an example out of 6ix9ine, then he said he didn't want to go to jail. Like, what the fuck? How do you make an example out of a nigga? Like, nigga, I thought, like, were you scared of an assault charge? Like, them 3 little Mexican or Latin King niggas didn't give a fuck about an assault charge. So again, you got to watch when, people are playing at both sides, because they're only conveniently talking shit about you because they know you're supposed to cower down that they could get an easy win. They've never ever tried to puff their chest out against nobody in the industry that was tough, but they're trying to get a win against you. So when you then pull their card, they then have one last option left in the chamber. You know what's gonna be? He's trying to set me up. He's trying to get me to crash out. You know what I mean? Of course, we seen Meek already said that I was trying to get him to crash out because he crashed. Like, y'all seen that stupid ass message? That shit was like beyond dumb to me. He said the Lord told him not to crash out, and the Lord put him in an accident that he crashed. Stupid, I know. But, it was a good convenient excuse for the stupid niggas who wanted to believe, like this ultra gangster who was on Twitter tweeting at me saying he was down to die. And I've been taking it very serious. Like, I be taking these gangster niggas at their word. He said he was down to die. You feel me? Let me go. He said he was down to die to take me out. And I was like, oh my God, this nigga sound like a suicide bomber. I don't know what might be happening. I just got to be aware, okay? Let's see if we can find that fucking tweet. Right here. He apparently crashed like his GMC car. He says, God is telling me don't crash out for the busters. I'ma listen. Shit knocked me out, LOL. GMC, the whole brake pedal slipped off my first time driving it. Okay. So that was him basically saying that he was driving to my house to come kill me, but God told him don't crash out and made him crash. Only thing I took from that was I'm like, yo, nigga, you still getting rear-ended again, brother? This is getting out of hand. Regardless, we're not too heavy on Meek today. We're going to give him a break. He's just been talking stupid shit, and I'm going to be honest with you. I even tweeted, I'm like, yo, nobody ain't even take the stupid nigga Twitter yet, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. This is probably going to be the last part of everything because, again, we always got to say we're not, okay? We're not, I don't want anybody ever think I'm a tough guy nor a bully. But it's also important to defend yourself when people who believe that they're bullies are trying to get at you. Because the moment you let it slide, they always do that shit to you. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is hilarious. He might have deleted some of these tweets. This shit's just too stupid for me. Like, I can't, like, yo, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I literally thought, because I was thinking, I'm like, yo, like, Lil Baby's dumb. But, like, Meek Mill redefines a whole nother level of stupid. I think 50 said it best. This nigga is a special type of stupid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing, which is like 2 days ago, this nigga tweeted, he said, Spotify, man, why is this song popping up all over my search? I'm not even on it. Can we fix this so they can focus on my products? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just have to show you the nonstop case of stupid, okay? And again, yo, Meek, I'm going to be honest with you. If you wasn't this dumb, my nigga, like, yo, Meek is so dumb, I be thinking like, yo, I think he's trolling like he's like a meme page. It's no way this nigga is this stupid. Like, it's impossible. It's like, bro, if you would listen to anybody with even half a brain, you'd be good. And by the way, Meek Mill, I see you already tweeting, so I know you're watching. Welcome to the stream. Just grab a seat, okay? We're going to give you a seat in the back, and we're going to give you that special hat, okay? You're going to have that tinfoil hat over your head. We might even give you a helmet because, god damn it, you're so goddamn dumb. We got to protect whatever brain cells you still got left, okay? Anyway, let me actually I'm going to grab a couple receipts, even though I could probably rely on my meme pages to pull it up. Yo, Grant, matter of fact, you can post it up. Grant, you post it up. Listen, so here's how stupid this nigga is. He's saying that, because according to Meek Mill, he says he understands computers. He says, what the fuck? Niggas with computers is fucking with me. And he says he's a smart guy, and he says he's conquered computers because he's been outside. So he said, yo, Spotify, why this is popping up all over my search? Sounds like the computers is trying to get at him, right? Now, can I tell you the special ed stupid ass nigga, man? First of all, we all know Heathenism is the EP he just dropped. That's completely flopping, right? Then, here's the thing. So, and this is what my understanding is, because I don't listen to Meek Mill anymore. You know what I mean? Meek Mill is like, he's a disobedient duppy. I'm sorry to tell y'all this, but like Meek Mill is no longer relevant. And I keep telling him, my nigga, I don't even care if you finally found some humbleness, whatever the case is, your career is done. And it's done not in the fact that you won't have fans. Of course you'll have fans. But you'll never be lit again. So like all this shit you be doing, I'm like, yo, why even do all this when you're going to sell the same whether you were in the media or not? Like you have a little fan base, they're going to buy your stuff, but nobody else is going to be streaming your shit. You feel me? So Meek had dropped a record, right? Meek had dropped a album with Rick Ross. And on one of the songs with Rick Ross, it actually, let me just go to it. Meek Mill, Rick Ross album. Remember they dropped a collaborative album? It actually, to be very clear, it didn't sound that good. Now, let me tell you how stupid Meek Mill is. And this is why I keep telling y'all rich don't mean stupid. So I'm going to try to make you understand it. Meek is so fucking retarded. He's on Instagram, on Twitter. And that's what I'm saying. How come nobody is taking his Twitter yet? He's saying, Spotify, why is this song popping up on my search? I'm not even on it. Can we fix this? That they can focus on my products. You know why it's popping up, people? Okay, Heathenism is his EP that's flopping. You see Millionaire Row that shows French Montana, and then Millionaire Row Slow Down, and Millionaire Row Acapella. You know why those pop up on Meek Mill's search when you search his name? I'll tell you why. French Montana repurposed a song that was actually featured on Rick Ross's and Meek Mill's tape. We're on, look, Too Good to Be True, Rick Ross and Meek Mill album. They drop on November 10th. Okay? You're going to scroll all the way down. Track 15 says Millionaire Row. Now, here's the thing. When you drop a collaborative album, it actually doesn't matter if you're actually featured on every song. It will still give you credit because it's your album, right? So if me and Joe Schmo dropped a collaborative album, just like, let's see if we use tangible examples. Future and Drake dropped What a Time to Be Alive. Drake has a solo song on there, and Future has a solo song. Because that song is actually credited to the album that both of them are on, that song still is in the algorithm. There's no bots. There's no like fucking agenda. It just is what it is. So Meek did this collaboration tape with Rick Ross, and on one of the songs called Millionaire Row, it featured Rick Ross and French Montana. Meek actually isn't vocalized on the song, so you don't hear his voice. However, the song is on a tape from Meek Mill and Rick Ross, right? So now, somehow, and French Montana has his ways of like doing what he does. He repurposed the song from here to now his new album that he just dropped. And this is why Meek Mill's name is being involved in the credits, because initially this song was used on Rick Ross and Meek Mill's album. Now, here's the thing. Meek Mill is like the dummy, and this is why I know. I seen him at the Super Bowl. Meek, you know I seen you at the Super Bowl, right? I seen you at the Super Bowl getting Michael Rubin. I think it was like Henny and Cranberry. I seen you getting the other billionaire dude some Jack and Coke. You're just like a house slave. I gotta believe that all these billionaires you're hanging with anytime it's time to actually exchange information, they say, yo, let's go over here away from Meek. He's bunny hopping there. Let's go talk about it. So the first thing that I seen, I'm like, is this stupid nigga not realizing the reason why French Montana's song is popping up on his search feed is because y'all allowed French Montana to repurpose the song that was from your album with Ross. If you didn't allow him to repurpose, it's the same song. If you didn't allow him to repurpose the same song, he would not be popping up. It's not Spotify. It's y'all. Y'all had to sign off on it. You and Ross, y'all allowed him to do it. But, again, with 50, we're dealing with a special type of stupid. So it didn't stop there. So I watched him tweet this out. I'm like, this nigga's stupid as shit. Right? He said on iTunes too, when you type in Meek Millie or Freak Mill, it shows a song I'm not on. One love to my brothers, but when you type my name in, they showing songs I'm not on. This nigga's stupid as fuck. Somebody says, yo, he's literally featured on the song. Look it up. He said, I'm literally not on the song. I own parts of the album. It's okay, but it should pop up when, but should pop up when I type my name. I have songs I'm actually on out. I don't need it placed in front of present music. Well, French just dropped a project and he's spending a lot of money to promote it. They're only showing what's being played the most. They don't care. Anyway, listen to this sped, right? This is before him saying, he said, I was catching 500 packs before the 5-pack drop. Ain't nothing slow or nothing. I was taking control of my brand and business, going against every fake system they put my way. We hood babies. We learn a new way to obtain wealth, brain power. So he posted a screenshot. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Meek, I'm so glad we into it because I feel like I have all license to be. I don't even call it a hater. I just call it a fact checker. Stupid. And yo, this thing is so fucking. Bro, yo, how is Meek so fucking dumb, my nigga? Like, I'm like flabbergasted, bro. So, give me 1 second. I'm getting called. I'm getting a call. Okay. Yo, Meek, this is why I tell you, hey, listen, you know when people, this is going to sound a little bit like hate, because I actually hate to even like really like point out some of the obvious. Yo, Meek Mill, your rate to perform, I've talked to everybody who booked shows, you can't do nearly an arena. You can't even do a 10,000 venue that's not in Philadelphia, or if it's in New York, you got to promote it for at least 3 months. You're not the guy, okay? You're not getting 500,000 a show. I know you try to blur this out, but you're half retarded. Even with the fucking marker on the iPhone, you're stupid, bro. It says Finland, nigga. Finland don't even know what the fuck you're saying, nigga. Of course you could finesse 500K in motherfucking Finland. How about you go get on Rolling Loud and get paid 500K in the United States? Remember when you were complaining about festivals not booking shit? They don't book you. They don't book you in the United States because here's the reality of it, Meek. You're fucking irrelevant. You're like a has-been. Like, we're watching you in real time. And here's the thing. I'm not saying that means you're broke. Because, of course, getting 500K, that's still a W. However, this is the delusion that you're thinking that bots are fighting against you. No. Hey, your career at this point, by the way, let's talk about 6ix9ine too, because, you know, I'm one of them people, like, I ain't gonna never just only talk about y'all and not talk about the people I like. Yes, 6ix9ine went to Abu Dhabi or wherever the fuck and got 800,000 when he probably wasn't gonna get booked over here anyway. So again, I get all that. That's what you're going through right now. The point of the matter is that it is over. Okay? So you got to enjoy this, you know, enjoy this booking. I think this is actually good. Like, you know, I can't even hate on this. 500,000 for 50 minutes, you can't hate on this. By the way, it's so stupid how this thing is. You look up this guy, he works for WME. Okay. Good job, Meek. But You trying to brag that you're getting 500,000 a show, Meek? Nobody with a brain will give you 500 a show in United States of America. Now let's keep reading a little bit. Say, if you could take the streets from me, I'll give you everything I have. Yo, Meek, I know you're listening. Let me just open up another tab. I know you're listening. This whole street shit that you supposedly have, right? I have half of Philly dying to come do an interview with me to expose you. And usually I would say no, but I'm starting to say yes. So we're rolling out the first. Oh yeah, that's Meek Mill Part 4. It's just straight interviews with the niggas that Meek Mill been trying to blackball. We're giving them all interviews. So one will be out. I won't say the time and date because remember Meek is gonna piss on my steps if I tell him exactly what I'm gonna do it. But yeah, we're interviewed. There's not one artist in Philly that hit me and be like, nah, we fuck with Meek. They don't like him. So yeah, we're interviewing everybody that you claim you got the streets and they don't, or whatever the case is. They'll all be exposing you. So this will be a good week for, the chasers, right? He says, do you tell your family you okay, he's just bullshit, man. He says, I had people at the clear. Okay, this thing is just talking a whole bunch of bullshit. Okay, now I ain't gonna lie to you. And again, y'all could call me a hater a little bit because every day I've been waking up to just check his sales to make sure he's not profiting and he's not really winning music wise. But yo, Meek, no matter what, between me and you, bro, like what the fuck is going on with you? It's like self-awareness is just something he doesn't care about. So he tweets about, and by the way, let me show you the stats on his mixtape. Okay? Yes, chat. I focus very heavily. Oh, here we go. The point and I'm gonna show you this. The only record that does 1 million, so basically the Future feature he got has equivalent to the amount of streams as the rest of the tape. So essentially, it just goes to show how much Future has given him a stimulus package, right? He has a song with Fabio, it ain't doing shit. He has a song called Big Boy, it ain't doing shit. Came from the bottom, ain't doing shit. The one song, the only song that matters is a song with Future. It's called Giving Chanel. It has the equivalent of streams to about the rest of the tape approximately. Okay? So that's really, that's my hater checkup, which is all good. Which y'all gotta understand, man. Like, so what if I'm hating? What the fuck? Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Anyway, because, that song is the song doing the best on the album, he tweeted out some lyrics today, and god damn it, bro. Like, I have to think he's trolling me. It says, when Future sent his verse back to me, I says, what you trying to do to me? You know what lyrics he fucking quoted and put up there? He quoted lyrics that says, she gave me mop, top all year, now it's giving you gear. Come on, bro. You barely even beat the gay rumors. Why the hell, if you're thanking Future or saying how Future verse had you fucked up, why the hell is you over here talking about the part of the verse where he's talking about she gave me mop top all year? Like, you shouldn't even be talking about any type of sexual acts at this point. But look, when Future sent his verse back to me on this, I said, damn, yo, what you trying to do to me right now? And the part of the song you highlighted was that somebody gave you mop and top all year. This is why I think this guy's trolling. You got to be trolling. Anyway, going up, and this is hilarious. Okay, this is Meek talking about how he's been broke. Meek, nobody cares about you being broke. Okay, you've been telling people how much money you have for the longest. We don't care. So now he says, I'm rocking no security, moving ninja. Okay, all right. So Meek Mill got no security. Then he says, this was crazy to me. He says, I think this emoji. Hold on, I gotta make sure I can see it. I think this emoji means they shot. They shot the black leaders, and y'all niggas be letting them. We never going to advance as a race if we letting another race control our minds. Then he says, okay, this is about music. I just hired private investigators to been starting these. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? I just hired investigators to being starting. I guess it means who's been starting these cyber attacks against black artists and leaders. They making blogs post anything that destroys the black household, empowering everything that level is down. Then he says, a big company powered, I know the perk was fake, but I still ate. Now we praying for Yak Mental. Lil bro need his people. Y'all think this shit a game? They have our people distracted. I will never be gay or a rat. Even though he told the governor on me. Okay. I'm going to die like that. And I'm going to forever step. Now I'm going to be honest with you. 2 months. Again, and just because I think he's going to do it in song format. Yak finna diss this nigga. So salute to Kodak Black. Nigga, Kodak ain't rap about I knew the perk was still fake, but I still ate because of no white man or no industry. Kodak Black was living like that. I'm sorry to tell you. That's actually Kodak Black. So again, I think he's going to take a little bit issue with this. Ooh, we'll see though. Anyway, he says, don't follow the heathens. The name of my album for this particular reason. Most of these people deprogrammed, lost, and depressed. He says, I'm a leader. I keep telling y'all, man, this stupid nigga Meek Mill, Martin Luther King. He been taking these memes mad serious. Like, I think he actually believe, like, when niggas used to post shit like this, I think he's him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this stupid nigga actually believes he's Martin Luther King. He's talking like he's like, nigga, what the fuck are you leading, nigga? Nigga, if Meek Mill is our leader, nigga, Meek Mill the type of dummy who'll bring you down a one way going the wrong way. He's the type of nigga that leads you in the direction for mad long. You done walk 40 days, 40 nights. You still in the same position. This is a stupid nigga. It's no way he could be a leader. He says, I'm a leader. Niggas thought I was crazy 20 years ago when I said we gonna be on jets, rich as shit, not living a normal life. I'm not normal. I got it. The niggas say he's a leader, but all he could tell you is how he's rich. Okay. Then somebody says, nah, it's not only cyber attacks. It's whole campaigns from politicians and corporations. He says, yo, I'm about to really join politics and make them mad. Chat, I'm only saying this is the stupidest nigga we've ever seen, bro. He says, who you vote for? Let's make sure Gen Z and the black culture hold a strong hold on who we let be our next president. Or we may be history/dead. Literally. One life don't count to them. Make sure you strap up in America. It's extremely dangerous in the streets. They have no control. Illegal immigrants everywhere. Automatic guns flood the internet. Yo, this is why I can't understand with Meek Mill. Didn't that nigga say he was down to die and he was about to go pull up and do all type of shit? Now this nigga's talking about the streets are dangerous? Meek, you know I've been waiting for your stupid ass to come over here and do some illegal shit that I could put you in your place. I'm illegal tax-paying citizen. Nigga, I've been reading the law back and forth that if I ever see your stupid ass within property limits, nigga, I make sure you will be properly handled. It says automatic guns flooded. I'm like, nigga, ain't this what you promote? Fentanyl. Oh, y'all can't even see it. Fentanyl. Fentanyl. Yo, Meek is one stupid nigga, man. Fentanyl, poison in most drugs. Opioids, melting the brains of humans, and the algorithms. Mind control. Yo, chat, you know what I used to say about Kevin Gates? I used to say, yo, Kevin Gates is one of them niggas. He ain't as smart as he seemed, but he seems smart to stupid niggas. Here's my thing. Who the fuck does Meek Mill seem smart to? I don't think even stupid niggas is like even listening to him like, nah, you spitting right now. I think they're looking at him like, yo, this nigga is dumb as shit. He says, America built these badass kids. These little kids don't age. You deal with me now. What the fuck? The fuck is this nigga talking about? Okay. I want to get citizenship in Ghana. America's made to tear black men down if you don't follow orders. This is the same stupid nigga, man, who literally asked, yo, how niggas in Africa listen to my music? Now he wants citizenship in Ghana. Africa don't got this shit. I'm getting dual citizenship if they let me. Yo, when smart people like, even, I'm not saying Andrew Tate's the smartest nigga, but I think he might be smarter than the average bear. When he say the government is out to get me and blah, 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 I'm like, I can see it. Who the fuck would be sitting here worried that Meek Mill am I tripping, chat? Anyway. Now Meek is talking about moving to Africa. He can't understand why America keeps telling him that he's catching L's. He wants to move. Somebody says, bro, you know America made you rich. He said, I'll come back and forth. I need options. I felt safe in Africa. Here you feel you'll get killed or jailed. Didn't he just say he was about to die? Yo, Meek, what happened to you about to die? You said it all your 5 kids. Yo, Meek was talking so... He said, all my kids. Nigga was sounding like Famous Dex. Froth coming out of his mouth. All my kids. I'm about to die to shut you down. Now he's talking about he's scared he's going to die. Yo, you might get jailed here or die. Nigga, you just said you were down to die. What happened to that? No, you're not down to die no more? Why Meek Mill not down to die no more? He says, I felt safe in Africa. Here, you get killed or jailed. I'm just trying to be great here. I've been had this in place since Belly. Now, it's ironic that Meek Mill, the most sensitive nigga in the game, when it comes to somebody who's really popular and somebody who's actually a comedian, he's finally down to take a joke. Andrew Schultz just clowned the shit out of him in Philly. Andrew Schultz had a sold out fucking like arena damn near. Clown Meek in Philly. Meek actually said, damn. Look what he said. Yo, the first time I laughed at being gay. But don't whip me in real life. I may swing. Listen to Andrew Schultz and what Andrew Schultz said. Hold on.
I was gay happy. I was like, Meek Mill. Guys,
My bad. Let me play it again.
I was gay happy. I was like Meek Mill. Guys, it was. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love pussy so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing to put my dick in. I just put my dick in and it squeezes my dick and it's so juicy and it's so wet. He was like, I even had sex with a girl on her period. That's how you know I love women. He tweeted that and I was like, oh, he thinks that's disgusting. And you know who else thinks that's disgusting? The gays. Nah, but shout out Meek, bro. Shout out Meek, man. He's done a lot of amazing things from prison reform, right? Getting all them gay dudes out so he can suck their dicks properly. A bunch of fine-ass motherfuckers in jail. We need them on the street.
That's why I say, yo, these rappers be hypocrites, bro. And this is why I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, this nigga said more flagrant shit than I said about Meek. He retweeted the nigga and said it was funny. The nigga say you're doing prison reform to get niggas out of jail to suck their dicks. And you tell me that these rappers don't pick and choose? I keep telling you, man, these are a bunch of dudes who are like, you know, they're like hype up off. They're basically like hype up off like damn near steroids to be like these super macho tough dudes when they're not really that. So then, you know, at least within hip hop, they can't take a joke. Put it like this. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think that if Lil Baby was doing a meet and greet, he would allow two niggas to hug him like how he allowed that white nigga to hug him at the white party? No. It's kind of sickening and it's sad that a lot of these male gangster rappers, they're only macho and they're only like super masculine when it comes to people within their culture. As soon as they're in an environment that they don't feel like, oh, okay, this is like some hood shit or this ain't where my people normally reside, they allow anything to happen. This is why I be thinking some of this Diddy shit could be true. Because these guys are super, like, could you ever really imagine that Lil Baby would be smiling from cheek to cheek with two black men hugging him, one grinding up on his butt, the other nigga like fucking cupping his balls and shit like that, the other, right? You would say, nah, hell nah, like that nigga from Atlanta, nah, hell nah, 4PF, nigga, what the fuck? He got 4 pockets full, but ain't no 4 pockets full of balls, what the fuck? Hell nah. Put these dudes around a couple white dudes, man. These niggas lower all their inhibitions and they're doing all that bullshit, bro. That's the thing. I'm like, yo, that's a little bit fraudy to me. You know what I mean? So, of course, when somebody like Andrew Schultz says it, nah, that's kind of funny. When I say it, they're like, yo, bro, I got to kill you. Like, I'm pissing on your step.
Like Meek Mill. Guys, it was. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Meek is gay. I do not think Meek is gay. But he is incredibly bad at proving he's straight. He is maybe the worst in history at doing that. When someone accuses you of being gay, you don't get on Twitter and go, I love pussy so much, it's so juicy and wet, it's my favorite thing to put my dick in. I just put my dick in and it squeezes my dick and it's so juicy and it's so wet. He was like, I even had sex with a girl on her period. That's how you know I love women. He tweeted that and I was like, oh, he thinks that's disgusting. And you know who else thinks that's disgusting? The gays. Nah, but shout out Meek, bro. Shout out Meek, man. He's done a lot of amazing things from prison reform, right? Getting all them gay dudes out so he can suck their dicks properly.
Hilarious. Hey, it was funny when, you know, this is like just lack of self-awareness, right? Like, you know what I mean? You can't like tweet deep about shit like, here we go. Yo, Meek tweeting about mind control. He's like, yo, check this out, man. Yo, big companies powered this. Now we need them. Y'all think this is a game. People distracted. I just hired a private investigators to figure out why these cyber attacks. Like, you would think this nigga think he works in the Pentagon or something like, or CIA. This is the same nigga who was doing this.
Keep up. Keep going. 1, 2. Keep going.
Look, they shot the black leaders and y'all niggas be letting them. We never going to advance as a race if we letting another race control our mind.
Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong time. Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong.
Yo, we're never going to advance as a race if we let another race control our minds. Okay.
Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong time. Count out loud. 30. Huh? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. Keep up. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2. Keep going. Keep going. Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. That's the wrong time. Count out loud. 30. Huh? 4, 6.
I guess nobody ever control his mind. Sickening, is it? Sickening, sickening, sickening. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, give me 1 second. Oh, man. All right. Okay. My bad. All right, no. We cooking though. All right, yeah. Pretty much, man. Yo, listen, as I told y'all, man, I know Lil Baby's stupid. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. No weapon formed against the Shaq will prosper, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I seen Lil Baby stupid ass also try to pop out today, and niggas was not even fucking with him, nigga. I kid you not. Did y'all see this shit today? Lil Baby tried to tweet out some shit, but he ain't like he learned from Meek Mill like that nigga's stupid. Actually, it was a while ago he tried to tweet out. Look, the nigga tweeted out like a hourglass. Like basically saying, nigga, new music on the way. Here's the top trending shit underneath it. Look at this. Listen to this shit.
That's okay. You can keep it.
Yo. Hey, I'm sorry. Yo, didn't I tell y'all no weapon formed against the chat shall prosper? Before when Lil Baby used to post some dumb shit, you know, he don't be tweeting as much as Meek. He just be trying to like be like innocuous. But it's like niggas done seen enough mid from this nigga. They know they about to hear the same rendition of the same corny song that he's dropped a million times. Niggas is tired of this.
That's okay. You can keep it.
Another nigga tweeted out, yo, look. Yo, Shaq on the Celtics. Yo, this is crazy.
Left on your contract. Mike, you have a year left on your contract.
Yo.
Mike, you have a year left on your contract.
Yo. Niggas is over it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think we can salvage Lil Baby. Yo, listen. Yo, I seen P in, I went to Super Bowl. I seen P out there. Me and P, we got to chop it up. Low key, we did, like, we're planning. Like, Lil Baby going to have to, like, you know, nigga, put your tampon back in, nigga. We're going to squash our beef. I'm going to talk to your boss. But your only way to come back, Lil Baby, like, you need me on your side, bro. Like, this is bad. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas is comparing you to motherfucking LeAngelo Ball. Niggas comparing you. Who is this nigga? Oh, this is Brandon Roy on the fucking Wolves. They're comparing you to who the fuck is this? What the hell? I don't even know them niggas. God damn. Shaq on the Celtics doing this nigga wrong, though. Holy shit. All right. Anyway, yo, Meek, I like, you know, I'll wrap it up by saying this. You know, with your little gangsterism, I'm glad all the threats you done sent. I have a whole lineup of, you know, all the favorite rappers that have been suppressed by you and your, you know, your forcefulness in trying to blackball your whole city. I'm gonna give them a platform this year, so I want to actually invite you to come be a part of the interviews. Maybe you could tell them face to face why the hell you never wanted nobody to post their music. You didn't want them to get out of poverty. You wouldn't sign them yourself. You wouldn't do anything to really help them, but you enjoyed the fact that they just called you king. So, you know, I got a bunch of those interviews lined up, and I'm definitely inviting you. But I'm pretty sure you won't be there, just like you wasn't there to piss on my steps. It just didn't happen. All right, yo, did y'all see this waste of time, people? Oh, we're an hour in? All right, we're good. All right. We get this thing as much time as we could, bro. I'm sorry. If there's some other Meat Mill shit thing, tell me. But I'm tired of it, bro. It's over. I caught myself in the DMs. Yes, I was DMing this weekend or whatever. I was arguing with none other than Kelsey fucking Nicole. Man, oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't know, Kelsey did an interview, her first interview. You know, me and her, we've talked before. If you don't know, Kelsey is the best friend of Meg Thee Stallion, or formerly the best friend of Meg Thee Stallion. She is now kind of almost in a weird position because people be claiming that she did the shooting. She took the stand. She didn't say Tory did the shooting, but she didn't really help his case, especially when they played her interview previously from like September 2023. She finally did an interview, and we thought we were going to get some answers. It was about 2 hours long, and I'm here to tell you, without further ado, she ain't say a fucking thing. It shit was kind of disgusting. You know what I mean? I actually DM'd her. I cussed her out a little bit. I said, listen, man, why the fuck are you doing interviews if you're not going to say anything? She was sending me documents and shit. I'm like, bitch, I ain't got no time to, like, fucking decipher shit. Like, did you shoot? Did you shoot Shorty or not? Or did Tory do it or not? Like, I really don't know. Anyway, let's see if I'm going to try to play some relevant parts of this interview if you guys care a little bit. But here we go.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about him outside all that.
Here we go.
About your brother for men. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like there's a good friend of mine, Marco, he hates.
So they bring up Tory.
She's my associate, but I'm not fixing to just put that label on nobody like that.
Anybody.
Nah. I'm scared to even make friends now. So I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna have a best friend. I don't know about all that. They scare me now.
Oh yeah. Well, speaking of friends, how did you meet Tory?
I met him at an industry event, the Rock Nation brunch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we met. Yeah, shit.
Yeah, sure.
What was that like? You got this 5'2" guy walking up to you.
Honestly, like I don't have, other than obviously the infamous night, I don't have nothing bad to say about him. You know, the encounters we did have, he had good energy. He was happy. He was cool. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him outside all that.
Nothing about his hair or anything?
You know what's crazy? Y'all know what's crazy? I didn't even know about the hair part.
Really?
Until after everything. Until after that night, and you start seeing people spin that picture in the media, and I'm like, what the fuck? Is that for real?
I'll be around this nigga.
I never knew like that was a thing like that. You know. I
Yeah,
didn't
it was.
know about all
You know,
that.
I always been a fan of Tory's music, and that's one of those things that, like, when people said that, I just was like, yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with your man's hair? I'm like,
Yeah, nah,
there's definitely something going on with that.
That's crazy. You can't take that away from him. He got great music. But
So how did he get Kelsey?
how did he get Kelsey? You know, out of respect for, y'all know I'm in a relationship, and that was years ago. I don't even want to elaborate on that.
Okay. I was just wondering if he like sang to her or something, you know?
Chick tape.
Nah.
But so obviously there's there's so much that went on with that I would imagine that's very painful to talk about.
Yeah.
Betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
And is that where the friendship ended? Is that night how the friendship ended between you and Meg?
You know, what's crazy is it's still so unclear to me how we got here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you consider somebody your best friend. You call them your sister. You're with them every day. You know what I'm saying? I would like to say, no, the whole situation of her doing whatever behind my back, that is not why we fell out. It's so unclear to me why we fell out. I'm a type of person that likes to communicate things. Some people don't like to communicate.
It's a task for people, some people.
Right. But you would think when you have this, when you're close to this person and this person is supposed to be, you know, like your best friend, your family, your sister, like you would be able to talk about these things and, you know, agree to disagree. You don't even have to, if you know, people grow and everybody has a season. So if that was just the end of our season, I felt like we should have been able to just have that conversation and it would have been fine. You don't have to end in, you know, chaos or can't move on with peace. You know, I'm the type of person that likes to move on with peace.
Yeah.
You know, I can respect that people grow. But I guess I don't know if it's a thing where people feel like they don't like to face the reality of things.
It's easier.
Is it easier
not to face the music and actually
talk about what, you know, the problems or what's wrong?
It's easier to do that. Let's just pretend like everything, you know what I'm saying?
I don't understand that.
Yeah, we live in.
I'm not saying it's right.
It's like walking into a relationship that you could tell is dead and actually sitting down and having a conversation about why you want to end the relationship, to terminate it. It's a lot easier for somebody to go cheat or to
Just ghost
run.
me.
By the way, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a spoiler. We actually don't get to much like substance here, and I gotta think this is twofold. Not trying to out nobody or like kind of out their business practices, but I believe that the Danza Project paid Kelsey. Only reason I'm saying that is they've offered me money to be on there. They offered Vlad money to be on their show before. And I think they paid her, and I think Kelsey kind of finessed in a way because she ain't say shit. You know what I mean? I think she was like, yeah, I'll do it, but I'm still not telling y'all what the fuck happened that night. And it's kind of like Illuminati-esque a little bit. Because I even DM Kelsey, and I say, yo, Kelsey, why the fuck did you do an interview and not even like address like the main things? Like, yo, you know, like, in the real world now, like Whack 100 is saying that there's a video of you doing a shooting. Like Tory's own team is basically hinting like, yo, why y'all ain't check out Shorty for the shooting? Like, why not just come out and just vehemently say that's not true? And even in DMs, she wouldn't even like say that. Like, it was kind of, I ain't gonna lie to you, it was like super fucking weird. So I ended up telling her, I said, bro, whenever you're NDA with whatever the fuck you got going on, and you could do an interview with me. Like, if you care to actually speak, but like she said, you're gonna hear her. She's saying a whole bunch of nothing.
Off and it's difficult to sit down and say, hey, it doesn't work, because now you're looking at somebody and you got to actually make that decision. I had a relationship like that once where the first 6 times I said I don't feel that way, I was a chicken shit. Like I backed out of it every time. No, I was just. I guess I was in the moment. I don't really mean it. Maybe I wasn't. And then I'm with her for another.
Then you're back
2
with her,
months
and you're not really happy,
yeah.
right? See, for me, I feel like everything was okay before that, as far as what I thought. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if she just took that opportunity to just say like fuck it.
Yeah.
Right?
So much was going on at that time. too.
Right.
Like, I'm sure everything kind of just.
It was fast. Believe it or not, that was my last time ever seeing her.
Wow.
She
And
told
it's
my mate.
crazy. How do you go through something like this with somebody, with your best friend, your sister?
There's so much questions to be asked, Kelsey. So I got to think on all sides here, and I believe we have like this thought or theory or whatever. But put it like this, Kelsey, if Meg was actually shot, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, it's actually weird hearing Kelsey say, I don't know why she wouldn't be friends with me no more. Kelsey, like, use your fucking brain. Your friend was shot, whether it was by you or Tory. If you cared about your friend being shot, my nigga, you've not even acknowledged the fact that she's got shot. Like, you've never even acknowledged it. Of course she's not going to be cool with you, my nigga. Whether you shot her or Tory shot her. If Tori shot her, she's probably saying you're definitely a snake because you just chose some dick over her getting hurt. Even though, I do believe, oh yeah, I was trying to cover it up. But yeah, it kind of makes sense. I understand why she wouldn't fuck with you anymore because you've never said, hey, Meg, I'm sorry you got hurt. Even if, say you're the person who did it and never got charged. You've never said that. You've never gotten her back. Like, of course, I get that. Unless Meg shot herself. And if that was the case, say that too.
And
which I don't believe that's the case, by the way.
you just push them out so easily. I don't know. I'm a different type of person, I guess.
You really are. Because in front of the world, you know, she went out and it's clear now, right, that she went out and lied in front of the world, said I was never with him and stuff like that. And you weren't the type of person that went out screaming to the media that said, yes, you were. You just stayed chill. You stayed yourself throughout all that.
Yeah, and it wasn't an easy thing to do because there were so many times I wanted to go off, clear my name, defend my name, you know, up against these lies. But they say, like, people who run to tell their story first, they do it because they're scared of, like, the truth, you know, you telling your truth.
Yeah.
So they got to paint this picture of you.
Let that be the narrative.
And make people believe you're this bad person before you can do it to them. You know what I'm saying? My intention is never to, like, paint somebody as a bad person. But my story, unfortunately, has to reveal these people's character. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think they want that. You know, you don't want me to.
Perfect follow-up question. So you tell us a story. What the fuck happened? Your perspective.
To tell my side of the story because it's going to reveal, like, things about you that is just, like, not right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So doesn't it bother you when, you know, I did see the clip where she's like, oh, you better speak up or you better say anything, you know, like.
Is that the one recently?
Yeah. It's like,
There's
you don't
so
want
many
me to speak up. But
Right.
but I feel that with the time that she did spend with you and that she knows of you, she knows that you are the type of individual that you don't.
Exactly,
You know,
that
so
I don't
she
like
uses that to her advantage.
to her advantage.
She's a big girl. She's probably always looking down on people.
I totally agree with that. Not the big girl part. Not the big girl part. The part about, you know, she knows my true character. So she knows, like, even though, yes, if it comes down to it, whatever, I'm gonna handle my business.
Yeah.
I don't go out and seek drama. I'm not a confrontational person, but if it has to be that, then that's what it is. But I would prefer to not have to go there. You know what I'm saying? And these are things that, you know, she does know. You know, I'm not the type of person. I'm not fixing to get on the internet and do all that.
Now, again, I don't want to. I prefer not to get too into detail about those types of things. But I did want to ask: is that night,
bruv? We gotta get into the yo. What the fuck? What the? Hey, yo, salute to homie because I know he's doing his thing, and I mean this is a good look for them too. But bruv, we don't give a fuck. Y'all spent 40 minutes on how they became friends. We don't give a fuck. We need the details. How did you find out that Tori fucked you both? What do you mean we don't? Oh, let's not get into the details. Nigga, that's what we're watching. We want the details. Also, I got to ask a couple questions. You know how many questions I got for Kelsey? Yo, Kelsey, how the fuck did you drink a whole Casamigos bottle by your damn self, man? What type of regimen was you on, gang? You know the whole story says she drank a whole bottle by herself, then was about to drink another bottle, then she passed out and was literally just sleeping, like, out of it. I don't know if she threw up, but she was out of it. Meg was almost like blacked out drunk. You know, Meg over here, she twerking all over the place. They're like, yo, bitch, could you get off your fucking tippy toes? My nigga, we trying to, you know, Kylie Jenner don't even got ass like, what, does Kylie Jenner got ass now? I don't know. She might have got that little upgrade. But she looking like, bitch, could you get your ratchet ass out of my fucking pool while we over here doing some, like, you know what I mean, some cool shit? And of course, Tory Lanez come in. And you know, Tory Lanez pop in the pool like a black chick. Like, yo, I just got my shit done. It's not even from Turkey. My head can't go under the water. That nigga might as well have her on a bonnet. Feel what I'm saying? Kylie do got ass? Let's check this out. Kylie don't got no goddamn ass right now. Kylie Jenner got ass? No, let's see if she got some. I can't see. Nah, this white girl ass. It's cool. Oh, she natural then. I thought y'all said she was all like done up. Yeah, it's a little natural white girl ass. That's fine. Yeah, she don't got that Kim shit. That Kim shit look heavy. That shit look like a little diaper. You hear me? Okay, all right. I see what's going on. All right, let's get back.
The infamous night, the night that you actually found out about the betrayal.
It's crazy. Yeah, it is. It is. To my knowledge, shit. Other than that, like shit, she was 100.
Yeah.
To my knowledge. So yeah, it did end up coming out that night that she had been betraying me or whatever, and of course it's like, damn, why had to
Man, Kelsey. Hey, listen. I don't know why I'm giving more details. Here's a story that I heard, man. Tory Lanez with the bird nest in the top of his cranium, gang. He in the pool. He know he was ready to squabble with that nigga Travis. And we all know niggas is petty. He done fucked Meg. He done fucked Kelsey. He said, fuck them hoes. He trying to get it in with motherfucking Kylie. If he fuck Kylie, he finna give her a baby. Facts. Off rip. He dropping a fetus in her gut. It's over. So he's like, yo, I gotta get this chick pregnant. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody care about no fucking Kelsey. So he trying to get with her. And also, you know, like, ain't nothing, like, word to Drake. Ain't nothing better than when you dissing your op and you constantly dropping in the mix like I fucked your baby moms. So that's what he was trying to do to Travis. Kylie feeling him and shit like that. You know what I mean? He kind of, you know what I mean, doing his thing. You know, Tory like 4'9". He look like a leprechaun. No, I'm playing. That's my boy. I'm joking. This is like jokes right here. I gotta realize. Tory like 4'9" though. So like he in there like, you know what I mean? He like already like, you know when you in the pool and it says the 4 feet level, Tory's already like on the tippy toe trying to look like he tall type shit. He's trying to pipe her out. And this is what I heard happen. This is factuals, okay? Tory, you know what I mean, puffing out his chest. Yo, you ever go see a chick you really want to fuck and you do like 10 push-ups type shit? You trying to look buff, like in case when your shirt come off, like you trying to look like you've been working out. So you do a little push-up real quick. Tory's doing the most. So Meg looking at this nigga like, yo, what's up with this brand new ass nigga right here? Like this nigga don't be acting like that. Meg been sucking his dick for a whole 6 months, fucking him all type of shit. This nigga don't even act like that. This nigga's tweaking. So what happened is Meg plants the wettest, nastiest, sloppiest kiss on this nigga just to like reclaim her property to let people know, yeah, that's my nigga and I've been fucking him. Kylie looking at me like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. Because Meg is wild drunk. And Kelsey's in the pool like, what the fuck? I thought that was my nigga. That's how they start beefing. Start arguing. Kylie said, get both of these ratchets out of here. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
To come out like this, like we should be able to. You should be able to.
She not giving the details. How'd you feel when Meg's just kissed your nigga on the lips when you thought that was your nigga?
Come to me and say this. That way we can laugh in these niggas' faces, not these niggas laughing at us.
Supposed to be on the same team,
right? Exactly. And so, but for me, it's never about like I'm not fixing to fall out with nobody behind no guy. Yeah. That's like the last thing. You know what I'm saying? But of course, there are principles, and of course, when you are this tight with somebody, we should never have to do that to each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I did find out that night. Yeah.
Now the pain that had to cause in your life, and you've mentioned it earlier, being able to trust again. Like we got into it, right? This is your best friend. Now you're out in the world, and it's like, okay, well, this person wants to be your friend. They're trying to like you could see yourself. You know, it might be 5 years down the line where I find out that you're not this person. How tough has that been for you in your life, letting people in?
Honestly, since that night, I've isolated myself completely. And I don't know if I've isolated myself. You know, sometimes you can self-sabotage, right?
Yeah.
If you stay in isolation too long. I've completely isolated myself and took myself out of environments that I normally would be in because I don't trust and because of the fear of, you know, the betrayal. It put me in a very dark space. And
there's a whole bunch of cat, man.
And a lot of people don't know that because I guess if you don't share it on social media, it don't happen. Or if you don't express it on social media, you're not going through nothing. If I post a picture tomorrow smiling, they just think, oh, how Kelsey's just so happy. How are you happy through all of this?
So careless.
But you don't know, like, behind closed doors, I really go through shit. So, I definitely have a fear of meeting new people, letting people into my space because I don't know what their motive is. And yeah, there's times where I'm like, damn, I wish I had me a circle of friends that I can just go, let's go have some wine, let's go do something. But I don't, it's hard. It's hard to make those connections. And there might be genuine people that really want to get to know Kelsey and be my, be my friend and
want
genuinely
good for you,
want
yeah.
good for me. But I don't know that because of the fear of, just the betrayal that I pushed those people out.
Giving
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
that power again. to
Exactly.
hurt
So I've definitely been inside.
Has that affected your drinking too?
The drinking, I don't
Because
that night
shit-
affected my drinking.
Right.
And I say that because I learned that shit is the devil.
What?
No, for real. Like,
Damn.
No,
no, I'm serious. I mean,
If
if you know how to, there was a time where we was turning up.
Right.
Y'all knew us as
Oh, yeah.
the hot girls, drive the boat.
Oh, yeah, drive the boat.
We was pushing that. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to a point where alcohol, takes over and you become a different person, it's time to let that shit go. Everybody's lives that night changed. So I don't even understand how you could still
Have a
drink
taste for that.
have a taste for it, want to get drunk, any of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you said makes sense, though. You obviously know more of who she is than possibly even she knows when it comes to that, because a lot of us don't recognize our demons.
Yeah.
We kind of try to push it under the rug, like, I'm not really like this.
Right.
That's only when I
drink,
drink,
right?
you
And
know,
you have to have. It takes to be able to have the ability to recognize those things. I'm so thankful that I was able to see that. I want to say maybe 2 times after that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, even watching this, man, Kelsey's experienced some trauma. I don't even know why she would do this interview at the time where she's still bottling up certain things without fully clearing her name. But she seems hurt.
Night I got drunk out of being emotional, right? And I think it was my birthday. My birthday was a month after that incident, and maybe one more time. And I'm like, nah, this can't keep happening. You know what I'm saying?
Not the same.
You get so drunk, you turn into this different person. You wake up the next day, you don't know what the fuck went down. You know what I'm saying? It's a scary thing. So yeah, nah, I can't. I'm good on getting drunk. I'm good on all that. Like,
And like, as we start walking back into the light in this specific conversation, I wanted to close that portion off with, there was an apology, and you seem like a very genuine person. Do you, when you think about the 2 individuals, Tori and Megan, I would imagine, by the way you carry yourself, you don't even want the worst for them. You probably genuinely want the best for them still.
yeah, and I don't know if that's like a good or a bad thing. Because some people would ask, like, people that I've had this conversation with, like within my family, how can you still have sympathy for them? You know what I'm saying? I guess that's, like I said, my heart.
Wait, sympathy for who?
A good or a bad thing.
Conversation. I wanted to close that portion off with, there was an apology, and you seem like a very genuine person. Do you, when you think about
Who apologized to her? Was it Tori or was it Meg?
the 2 individuals, Tori and Megan, I would imagine, by the way you carry yourself, you don't even want the worst for them. You probably genuinely want the best for them still.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's like a good or a bad thing. Because some people would ask, like, people that I've had this conversation with, like within my family, how can you still have sympathy for them? You know what I'm saying? I guess that's, like I said, my heart. People fuck up. Some mistakes you truly can't come back from, and you have to face consequences to some of the actions that that you do. But prior to that night, this was my sister, my best friend, and he was a friend to us. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, alcohol turned you into a different person.
Yeah.
I know, sober, this is not who you are. So yeah, there is a part of me still that is like, I hope everything works out for her. And, with his situation, it's unfortunate, but hopefully, he can overcome that.
Yeah. And there's no one that has gone through more than you. And it is the media. It's what they say. And, oh, well, she said this, so this happened. Oh, well, you pled the fifth the whole way, so you you have to be a bad person now.
Right.
What is that? How do you feel when you hear that stuff?
You
You
know,
able to shut it out?
I am now. Of course, in the beginning, it was like it's a hard thing to truly accept what everybody's, you know, I guess their opinions on how I might have did certain things, right? But at the end of the day,
The weirdest thing about this whole thing with Kelsey, bro, Kelsey, it ain't like we making the shit up. Tory's team is kind of throwing that out there. They're like, you did it, nigga. Now, he didn't say that, but his team is kind of saying, yo, y'all got the wrong person locked up. The real person who did it, she over there. Like, they pointing the elbow type shit. She seemed to have no problem with that. That's the weirdest part about it. This is why everybody think you got paid off. Because the only reason why you wouldn't have a problem with one group of people pointing the finger at you is if maybe you and them had an agreement. Like, it's just weird to me.
I have a son I have to raise. I am a regular person. I am not a celebrity. I have a life I have to live. I have a family. I have to move forward with my life. And I have to do what's best for Kelsey. There was no protection for Kelsey. It was none of that. I'm out here by myself. I'm very accessible. So people can take what they want from that, but I have to protect Kelsey. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, people can form whatever opinion they want. I get it. It doesn't, like, why would you do that? But, you know, until somebody walks in my shoes or goes through something like that I went through in front of everybody, they wouldn't understand.
No, they can't. There's no way.
Hell no, that shit's crazy.
There's no way.
And it's like it's a constant reminder. Somebody is always, like, it seems like it's dying down, and then boom, there's
And
another
it's
story,
back.
and then boom, another story. Now you got Whack 100, who is infamous for always putting some storyline about somebody out there.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have him saying, well, there's a video that's out there, and the video shows this, and it shows that. What do you have to say about that specific instance?
When he said that many times, but I think he recently said that. When
Yeah.
was that, like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And he said it's going to come out in a few days. Where's the video? Where's the video? And hopefully there is a video, because guess what that's going to do? Clear the fuck out of my name. Shit, I wish there was a video. I'm sure there was a video. I'm positive there was a video. There had to have been one. How? You're in LA, you're in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Around rich ass, you know, in a rich ass neighborhood.
Yeah.
Nobody got the footage. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I hope a video does come out. Until then, like, shit, leave me the fuck alone. Because I don't know what y'all saying. Y'all saying the video what's this video supposed to show? It's going to show the real. And it's going to make people feel bad for me for real. Because they going to see. You know what I'm saying? But, shit, with the way AI and all that shit is set up.
Oh, man.
I be like, motherfucker, if y'all AI generate, you know, if that's even possible.
Yeah, no, I'd be thinking about that all the time.
Yeah, you said it.
That
telling you,
shit's
yeah.
crazy.
It's wild.
It's dangerous. You can literally create a conversation.
Yo, Kelsey did a whole bunch of talking. She ain't said a goddamn thing in this motherfucking interview. And, you know, personally, y'all really want to know what I really think, bro? I think her not saying nothing, I think it hurts Tory. I'm going to be honest with you. On just a regular personal public perception type of thing. Because my nigga, Tory's team is saying you shot her. The people are starting to believe Tory's innocent and you did it. If you was there, and let's say Tory did it, why the fuck don't you say, my nigga, I don't know why y'all keep saying I did it. The nigga who did it went to jail. Like, you're not even clearing your name by just be like, yo, bro, the nigga who did it went to jail. Like, no disrespect to Tory, but like, nigga, he did it. The fuck you why y'all bringing my name into it? Why you say fuck me for? Like, yo, she ain't saying none of that. So that kind of leads me to believe, like, why not? Why has she never said anything to defend herself that might be damaging to Tory? Maybe she got paid off. That I ain't gonna lie, that's the only conclusion I could draw from that. She's either two things. She got paid off or maybe she did it. Right? But even listen to her with this, I don't even know if she did it, bro. Like, she kind of keeps hinting, yo, you know I ain't do it. But if you ain't do it, why the fuck is you defending everybody else? Who did it? Somebody say, imagine Tory's actually guilty. Bro. Somebody say, yo, she said if the footage come out, it's AI, she guilty. Bro, I've talked to a few people, man. They told me I should have bet with Whack 100 there ain't no footage. That's what they told me. This ain't no footage. They said whatever footage that Whack 100 was talking about don't exist. They say will never come out because it don't exist. Actually, this is what I got told. And I'm going to talk to Whack and try to clarify. Remember this footage that Whack was saying, oh yeah, it was captured by this underage girl and, you know, the parents don't. From what I'm hearing, when the initial thing happened, a lot of people called in and gave tips. And one of the tips that were called in was that, oh, hey, there was a family that saw that SUV and reportedly they went to, or they were following them this and third. And this is what I heard. This is now an after post of me last on the Whack. They claim that, oh, yes, it was actually recorded. The police said, hey, this is where you could submit the video at. Basically, the video has never, ever been submitted. It's like me saying I saw Tupac's murder. And the police said, all right, just submit the video. And I never submitted. Now, you can believe the video exists. But if I never submitted, so this phantom video was that the police believe that they were going to get this video from an eyewitness who claimed they videoed it. But the video never turned up. Tory's team has never seen the video. This person never turned it over to police. This is why there was never no disqualification, even though Whack claims there was, that there was a disqualification in terms of the video not being able to use in court because of the parents. But in reality, when it comes to a criminal proceeding, it don't matter if you're a minor or anything else. If you have evidence, they will subpoena it. Why would they not subpoena it? From what I heard, that the story is partly true, that there was someone who told the police that they recorded it. The police wanted them to upload it to a portal. They never did. Somebody said, call Whack and check it. Here's the thing. Whack is making an indefinite bet. Like, this is the thing, I bet all the time. If you're betting with someone who's betting in perpetuity, which means, okay, we're going to bet forever today that it's not going to come out. Now, if he's like, yo, I bet it's going to drop in the next 3 months, oh, we could bet. And the people who did talk to me, they're really knowledgeable of the case. Some of them have been privy to some information that many people haven't. They just told me, they said, trust me, there isn't no video. That's what they told me. There isn't a video. Yes, there was a girl that supposedly claimed that she had the video. The police asked that person to turn it over. They never, ever uploaded it. Ever. So when that was involved in the investigation, that there was this person with video, it was almost leveraged to be, oh, the video is going to show Tory as innocent, but there is no video. Somebody said, pay the parents to release it. That's the thing. Oh my God, you guys are being stupid with me. There is no video to be released. It's not that they're being paid. I heard that's not true. That's what I heard. It's not like there's no videos coming out because it's not true. By the way, Tory's team has kind of officially filed their appeal And if you see the appeal is not based on anything to do with that video. Right? Keep in mind, how are y'all talking about a video that nobody's seen? Right? How come the police never put it into evidence? Nobody's seen this video. Right? It says Tory Lanez has not filed the appeal. The only big thing that they're trying to use to get him out is the fact that the driver now popped up. Remember the driver? Let's see if I can find this. The driver who did pop up, the guy named Justin or whatever, he's popped up and be like, yo. He's like, yo, he's written an affidavit saying that he didn't see Tory shooting. So they're trying to use that as one of the major things. And it might work because he is the only sober person that night. And he's the only other person that would be an eyewitness within the car that night. Because we've heard from Kelsey, Meg, Tory, the other person is the driver. That's where we are right now.
Conversation with somebody's voice and make them say something that they didn't really say, and it sounds like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay, so she's not saying shit.
A little something. I think that I don't know who. I think immediately after the court case, or the same day, the first day I took the stand, a headline came out. Kelsey's husband was present. Mm-hmm. You see, what people don't really know is you can create these. How can I say this? You can create these narratives and pay the blogs.
Bruh. Put it like this. Man, I like Tory, and I always told you I didn't really know what went on, but bruh, I always gonna call a spade, my nigga. Like, bruh, the suspect thing with Kelsey is, yo, they asked Kelsey who paid for a lawyer, and I think she was like stuttering. Kelsey who paid for a lawyer. Let me see. Look, in the last hour of court, prosecutor asked Kelsey, did Tory offer to pay for your lawyer? She responded, yes. Then she asked, did Tory pay for your lawyer? She responded, I don't know. I can't remember. My nigga. Like, without a doubt. Tory gave her the fucking check. I'm sorry. Like, I rock with Tory, but like, bruv. Nigga, how you don't know who paid for your lawyer? That's crazy. My only thing is like
to post this, they were trying to connect certain dots that just wasn't connecting, because of my boyfriend's association with just people in the industry. Okay, they were trying to make it something that it wasn't.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Oh, okay.
For court purposes, I guess. Yeah. I'll say that. Yeah.
Yeah, to throw that everything about a high profile case like that is let's twist the narrative to make it seem like this is going on and that's going on. Oh, yeah.
Kelsey's husband was present and her husband is connected to this person and this is why she did that because you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I'm just like, bruh, y'all is reaching.
Yeah. If you make any sign like this,
I swear to you.
They're gonna...
All right, man. Y'all niggas know what's up with that. Hey, speaking of which, bruv, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Remember we covered this story, y'all? This is crazy, people. Of this fucking scallywag who's with this. Let me look at their page right now. What's her name? Rebecca Akademiks. Remember I told you, man, no matter what you get these scallywags, man, these bitches will fuck a homeless nigga. They'll fuck a nigga who she claimed just eat her pussy and her ass. Yo, these bitches find any reason to fucking cheat on a nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Let me see. Let me find her. Rebecca. Let me see. Oh, let's read Rebecca Akademiks. I think that's her name. Oh no, there's another I right here. So what the fuck? I can't find her page again. Bruv. Here we go. Instagram.com Rebecca. AVIRAX. Okay. All right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of these scallywags is just out of pocket, man. Let me tell you this, man. When you finally gonna be a good guy like this motherfucker right here, this is a chick, you know, she posting all this type of shit. You know, this is her and her boo. They got married. You know what I mean? Nigga put a ring on it, put a baby in her gut. Like, you know what I mean? This is what all these women claim they want. They're like, yo, they want a perfect guy. This nigga like, yo, he's treating her like a queen. You go on his Instagram, he posts her every 20 minutes. There's like wedding photos, like he put a fucking ring on it, all that type of shit. This chick was telling Sway Lee's backup singer, Slim Jimmy, how she couldn't wait to suck the fuck out of his dick, despite her having a husband and a child. She gave no fucks. Now, this chick don't even live in the United States. She live like it overseas. So now everything got exposed because Slim Jimmy's girl, like, she's on top of everything. She's not playing around. Slim Jimmy's girl basically, like, got a kid for him, was like, yo, listen, hey, scallywag, the money he's making only is enough to pay for me and my child. He can't pay for you and whatever you got going on. And you got a man already. So she snitched on her, right? Now, listen to this girl after she got exposed. By the way, we might have to get back into it. In case y'all forgot, right? Let's read some of the messages that she was sending to motherfucking Sway Lee's backup singer. You feel me? Here we go. And by the way, yo, Slim Jimmy, you know I fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like we just saying that as a joke, but nah, this is some devious shit right here. This is how she married to this nigga, and this is how she was texting this nigga, Slim Jimmy. Here we go. Sorry. She say, oh, a shower with you is what got us here in the first place. Dick playing emoji, this and third. So this nigga said, yo, you keep making my dick stand up. This is Slim Jimmy saying to her. She got a whole man. She said, man, you know I never had no problem doing that. I promise I'm better now. Feel what I'm saying? She sent him all type of videos, all type of naked pictures. You know what I mean? She really trying to get it in with that nigga. Now after the whole internet that done caught her, listen to the bullshit she just wrote, right? She says, by now, most of y'all have seen what's going on. I made a huge mistake. I embarrassed not only my husband, but myself and both of our families. My actions were foolish and I've hurt so many people around us, but most importantly, my husband. I've said a lot of things that I should have not. Yo, this chick is wild, yo. She was talking about how she couldn't wait to suck that nigga dick. She's saying, I said a lot of things that I should have not. She said, and it was stupid of me. I won't sit here and try to justify my actions. Those decisions should never have been made. I just want to publicly apologize to Marcel, just as loudly as the rest of the noise, for all the hurt, embarrassment, pain I've put him through. There's nothing and no one in this world that could come before you or our family. No one would ever compare. I love you beyond measure. Nigga, she was just telling Sway Lee backup singer like, yo, she down to like crash out for the nigga. You're my beginning and my end, my forever love. I love you, okay? I don't think this nigga's addressed anything, but I think his page is like, you know, let's see how his page look right now. You could probably click on it. It's my boy Marcel right here, man. He going through it. Yeah, that nigga deleted all the pictures with her. That nigga deleted all the goddamn pictures with her. God damn. Yeah, he ain't trying to look like a clown. He deleted all the pictures with her. Damn, man. Anytime a nigga is going to be like a good guy, they always got to remember there's always a guy like this who's actually a good guy who's getting cheated on by your girl fucking Slim Jimmy. God damn. Yeah, he ain't playing around. So anyway, she done apologized. And let me see what people say in the comment section. It says, girl, bye. You didn't even put a capital M at the start of his name. Hilarious. So you didn't even put a capital M at the start of his name. Somebody say, it's a dirty game. Somebody say, yo, people just be getting married for jokes. If Marcel's take her back, he's a dick. Somebody say, he'll never trust her fully again. He may try to, but there's always be some in the back of his mind now. Somebody said, did him dirty. Such a good guy as well. Somebody say, Slim Jimmy of all people? Personally, I wouldn't even have that. Somebody say, imagine messaging the other woman to link up, though. She could keep track of, okay. Damn. Somebody said, if she didn't get bagged, she wasn't stopping anytime soon. Somebody said, and she still lied to poor Marcel about the beginning and the end. Shut up. Damn, man, my boy Marcel's going through it. Somebody said, Aqua take her back? Why do you think I'll take her back? I don't tolerate cheating. I don't tolerate cheating, people. I don't tolerate cheating. Listen, as a woman, it's only a few things you really providing to a dude. If you can't keep your legs closed, like, come on, bro. We gotta get out of there, bro. We gotta get out of there. Somebody said, Ack, we see you. Nah. I ain't doing that. Hell nah. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, though, it's just a tough situation because they're married. Not only they're married, all right, fuck the relationship and like the marriage, they have kids together. So, like, you know what I mean? Honestly, I feel like it's in a guy's nature, like a regular guy. I ain't talking about like these NBA YoungBoy type niggas. It's in a guy's nature to like wanna, like, especially if you like the person already and you didn't just like drop a kid in her, like you wanna be a family, but now it's like it's kind of fucked up, ain't it? Somebody said these chicks are for anybody, man. God damn. Somebody said a practice squad though. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think she cheated on him? Because he looks like a pretty decent dude, like online. Like he's doing all the things that I would think, or what women usually say they like. Oh, I want to do this. He's doing it. Do you think she just think he's corny? Do you think she just think he's like a square? Do you think that she just don't like him and maybe he was just the guy who kind of, you know, she kind of like settled for? Somebody said, nah, he probably cheated first. Yo, what are y'all talking about? I'm reading what y'all saying, don't worry. That's that one? Somebody said, cause he's boring. Somebody says he cheated because he's not toxic. Somebody said, Ack. Yeah, man, y'all trying to get on me, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. Anyway, yo, speaking of which, let me switch subject before y'all try to get on me too crazy. Hey, yo, could Lil Baby take back Jada, man? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I used to think Jada was only for Lil Baby, but we gotta be honest. Jada for the streets now, bro. We seen her on vacation. She for the streets. I don't know why I'm thinking, like, I don't care, you know, obviously me and Lil Baby don't get along type shit, but it's like, bruh, if you were the girlfriend or, like, you're the baby mama, the wifey of Lil Baby, I would expect you to be moving a little bit different. When I seen her wilding with, like, some random nigga on some vacation, I was like, yo, brother, you know your baby daddy's Lil Baby, right? Like, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, apparently, recently, they're saying that Lil Baby's son caught Jada Waiter twerking and wasn't that fond of it. Watch this shit, man. Nigga, is that natural? Hold up. Holy.
Take a look at these diamonds. My life is swimming, can't just stand. With babe from thick and French. You know the fix, I'm halfway there. Brown and back. Could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in the street.
doing?
100 years. Take a look at these diamonds. My life is swimming, can't just stand.
Is that Jada? Somebody say it's not Jada. Am I tripping? Who the fuck is that then? Yo, who is that? Oh, that's not real? Okay, I'm hoping it's not real, bro. Because I've seen like variations of this video and I'm like, yo, bro, like they got to stop, bro. Somebody said, oh, that's his first baby mama. So why they got, ain't that the Jada girl right there? I'm tripping. This is his first baby mama? Oh.
Take a look at these diamonds. My life.
Little baby got a baby mama this thick? Oh, it's little baby's son, but this is the first baby mom's.
Swimming, can't just stand. With babe from thick and thin. She already fixed, I'm halfway there. Round and back. Could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal.
I'm like conflicted about that, man. Put it like this, man. How you think this chick got little baby in the first place? By fucking twerking that fat ass. You feel what I'm saying? So like I get the son don't really like want her to be doing what she doing, but the same way she got little baby is probably how she trying to get another nigga. So I don't even know if I could really be mad at her. I think this just kind of come down to it. You got to kind of deal with women who have a little bit of a respect for themselves, because how you think she probably got a little baby? She probably got a little baby in that same position twerking that fat ass. I get it, she got a kid, but somebody said, bro wrote a novel on what? No. I don't think that's Jada. What's her Instagram? I'll put it up. What's her Instagram? Yo, Gran, what's her Instagram? Tell me. I don't know why y'all... Yo, bro, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Bro, like, if you met this girl, bro, I'm pretty sure she was doing the same thing when Lil Baby met her in the club and pulled her, bro. Like, you can't get mad at her now, bro. Yo, a woman having a baby don't mean a motherfucking thing, man. Like, if she was doing wild shit before, she gonna do wild shit again. Her name's Little Miss Golden. Little Miss Golden. What the fuck? Is it this one right here? This little baby got a baby mama. This little baby's baby mama too? Is this pre-fame? Oh.
And them two consider it fast. I hope that smoking cigarette mixing codeine up with a Finnegan. She got fit but she wanna get Finnegan. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin cause she wanna be
Criminal. Now she want me.
I know
Hey, you for real?
We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions.
Yo, I swear, man. Thank God Almighty, man. My mama did not coming in the BBL era. Imagine like your mama like one of them people that everybody online want to fuck, or she want to like post her ass all the time. Thank God, man. Somebody said that little nigga need to mind his business. Chat, you're right. You gotta do the Lord's word. I just don't like it, man. I just don't like that shit, man. Go take care of your kids, man.
Drip guys fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to the Urus. They had their chance.
Now, my mom ain't from the BBL era. I ain't gonna lie to you. if I ever see my mom do like, this is what I'm saying. I'm so happy. My mom was always like, really, when she had us, like she was all about her kids. If I see my mom do some whole shit, like it would have probably like destroyed me inside. It would have destroyed me inside. That's not a BBL? Nah, it's a BBL. What the fuck are y'all talking about? That's 100% a BBL. I'm about to report it again. Hold on. That's not BBL? Okay. All right. Anyway, bruv, I gotta keep it a beam with y'all, man. This shit's getting out of hand, man. Yo, Russell Simmons, nigga, I thought you went to Bali to stop the fuckery. How the hell you still recruiting niggas, man? Yo, this picture alone is like hey, yo, what the fuck is going on? So Russell Simmons somehow got Usher over there. Like, I'm starting to feel like Usher is like the industry thought of like all these older niggas, man. They used to be running through him when he was like didn't we hear that him and Diddy was fighting over the Frosted Flakes? Like, hey, yo, the Frosted Flakes. Like, yo, how y'all wrestling for Frosted Flakes in the morning, nigga? Y'all both got morning breath and a goddamn morning wood. That seemed like y'all was sword fighting, if you ask me. So, you know what I mean? Once I heard about that way, you know what I mean, Usher and Diddy, I'm like, holy. But of course, Russell was like, yo, looked like he wanted some of that bussy too. He invited that nigga to Bali, wrote up a whole caption, posted a picture with him and Usher with his shirt off. He said, when I was at my lowest point, I woke up and this man was sitting by my bed. Hey, yo, what? Pause. What? Yo, it's like these niggas don't even know the climate, the timing of what we're talking about. Bro, like, why y'all even saying this right now? I was at my lowest point. This nigga was in my bed. Bruv. I known Usher since he was a kid. Bro, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do could send you to jail, nigga. But we really bonded. What the? Every sentence, it get worse. It's like Russell Simmons was sitting in Bali, Indian style, and saying, so they gonna act like only Diddy was having these freak offs? Like I wasn't doing my thing too? Like I ain't fuck a couple of these niggas too? Well, I watch this. What the fuck is this caption? And why the fuck? They got rose petals in the back. Like, nigga, what the fuck going on? Yo, Usher, they treating you out. This nigga probably told him they about to do some hot yoga, nigga. Sprinkle some fucking rose petals at that back. And then be like, yo, let's start stretching. And then probably bent up Usher like a pretzel. What the fuck? I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yo, this smile look hella zesty, bro. Yo, Usher, where's your wife? Yo, Usher. So I've known Usher since he was a kid, but we really bonded because of our mutual love for self-discovery and our belief in the yogic science as a direct route to realizing God's consciousness in ourselves. People, remember this. What the fuck did he tell us to remember? To remember something else? A friend walks in when others walk out. I will never forget the generosity of the spirit I witnessed in this man. What? Pause. God bless you, baby bro Usher. Love you, baby. What the hell? Let me go to this nigga page because this nigga was tweaking. You know, I know this shit was mad gay. This nigga made a whole collage over it. I'm like, come on, this gay as hell now, bro. Like, to keep it real, like, look at this shit right here. Like, this nigga had like rose petals and all type of fucking like, you know what I mean, flowers in a thing to be like, welcome to Bali, Usher. What? Look at this shit. I know this nigga didn't just use Beyonce Love on Top. Chat, it's no way these niggas are this dense. Like they don't know what everybody been talking about. You put the song as Love on Top with hella flowers welcoming this nigga. What the? That nigga had Usher bent up like a pretzel, bro. This is crazy, my nigga. Look at this nigga right here. This nigga got you doing exercises that gonna get ready to get penetrated anally, nigga. This is ridiculous. The flower petals in the back? The sweat stain. Okay, at least we see a woman. Woo! This is nasty work, man. What's up with this gay ass music, bro? Like, yo, let's be honest, man. You're the only one I love. You're the only nigga I need. Like, what the fuck is this? This nigga did a part 2. He says morning flow. Oh, with a heart. Morning flow. With a bunch of really happy Bali friends. And the generosity of spirit exuded by my friend Usher was amazing. Yo, did this nigga just admit he, like, the whole village ran a train on Usher? Yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, yo, I might be tweaking, nigga. Did they just admit that they all ran a train on Usher? What the fuck? FYI, people were and are always so happy to be in his presence. So when I or they practice with him, it's an honor and a privilege. But the presence and the attention he gives to each person. Oh, yeah, they ran a train on this nigga. Hell no. This shit sound gay. This shit sounds crazy. This shit sound crazy, y'all. It's a gift. It's tough to be present with so many of us, fans. Each of us demanding presence and focus. It's rare that a person could give out so much without draining his energy. What the fuck? They said they got this nigga Usher edging. What the fuck? His quote, when asked about the energy needed to accommodate so many, was God. It's not only me giving, it's God through me. Is so easy. I ain't gonna lie, man. They were in training that nigga, man. It sound like an orgy, man. This is crazy. This is gay. I'm gonna just be honest with you. We just gotta start calling a spade a spade. This is gay.
I gotta get on and share something with anybody who'll listen.
I ain't gonna lie, I always thought the little lisp this nigga had made him a little bit already.
I saw Aphion's movie. Aphion Crockett is the last of the big Def Comedy Jam comedians to go all the way to the top. There is zero chance that everyone won't see this movie, Hip Hop Story. It is so well done. His talent is so, it's shown in such a brilliant way. His acting skill, his impersonations, his writing, his directing, all of it.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Something going on with this motherfucking industry, man. I think all these niggas, y'all gotta see why these niggas is so interested in boy pussy, man. Like, this shit is getting out of hand, man. Bro, I never see these niggas write no long ass rant when they with women. I never hear these niggas tell no niggas, tell no women they can't wait to party with them. These niggas gay, bro. Or maybe, wow, this gay anyway. If you fuck a nigga, you gay. But the thing is that always confused me, even by the Diddy shit. I'm like, yo, Diddy got mad hoes. Y'all seen that meme when it be like, yo, y'all seen this meme? Nah, this meme was crazy. Let me see if I can find the meme. I can't even find the meme, but it was like, this is a tweet though. Yo, it says, yo, getting invited to a Diddy party and finding out that you the host, gotta be crazy. And that's a fact. You know, you show someone, be like, yo, where the hoes at? Imagine be like, nigga, you just got here. What you mean where the hoes at? Y'all the hoes. Diddy getting ready for y'all right now. He grabbing some Jergens. He grabbing all type of moisturizers and shit like that. A couple butt plugs. Y'all the hoes. Somebody's been invited to some of these freak offs. I might have been invited to a freak off like unknowingly. Like, it's just like I don't go to shit. So it's like I probably was like, wait, what? Y'all want me to do what? Nah, I ain't coming to that bullshit. I'm good. Nigga said, imagine getting invited to a Diddy party. You walk in a party and say, yo, you be like, yo, where the hoes at? Nigga, you just got here. Like, hold on. Diddy finna come out? God damn. Yes, nigga, you're the hoes. You know that's nigga's favorite thing to ask. Yo, where the hoes at? Somebody like, yo, who gonna tell him? Yo, who gonna tell him? You be like, yo, bro, where the hoes at, though? Who gonna tell this nigga? So you ask Diddy where the hoes at, he start looking at you. Oh, shit. Nah, it's getting out of hand, man. Shit's getting out of hand, bro. Shit is fucking getting out of hand. We gonna have some fun tonight, chat. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna get some more liquor. I might even pass out on stream today. Let me see what's going on. We'll talk about this Charlemagne shit. Actually, let me react to some shit real quick. I got 2 clips to react to. I'm gonna react to Joe Budden podcast. And chat, y'all gotta tell me if I'm pussy. Am I pussy or not? Because you know me, I like to stand on business, but I've been hearing too much times.
You got a coat.
I've been hearing too much times. People keep saying, like, you know what I mean, I'm ducking smoke. And everybody know, Big Act, do not duck smoke.
Freestyle made us feel good, nigga.
Well, all the time, fuck it don't work.
Come to think of it.
All the time, fuck it don't work. I forgot how old I was. My man came up with this plan to hit the lower.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's what I want.
You know, he went away.
Oh,
it was a bad plan.
No more focus.
He got away with it, but he didn't get away with it.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Who else is beefing? Ack and Charlemagne are beefing, but I don't want to be the one to blow it up.
What?
They doing the quiet beef?
Chat, y'all heard that? I heard, like, people sent me this thing. I was like, what?
I ain't doing that.
No fuck you.
No,
fuck
not at all.
No, fuck that.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It wasn't a bad little plan. But
Yeah, yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
I didn't do it. I was rapping. I started rapping.
Did he do it?
Did he get away with
Yeah,
it?
that's what I want.
You know, he went away.
Oh,
Okay, here we go.
No more focus.
He got away with it, but he didn't get away with
Yeah,
it.
he went away for a little bit.
No focus.
Who else is beefing? Ak and Charlamagne are beefing, but I don't want to be the one to blow it up.
They doing the quiet beef?
But they beefing.
Like passive aggressive beef?
Yes.
Okay.
And it always stops because Ak says, no, he's not talking about me.
He not.
And that's the end. But he's definitely talking about you.
No,
I think it's hard to beef with somebody that you look up to.
Why is Joe saying this? Charlamagne is not beefing with me. Like, yo, listen, me and Charlamagne, there's some mutual respect there. We know how Charlamagne has given it up in the past, and I feel like if he was to get to the point of wanting to publicly beef with me, he would have given it up in the same regards. Now, granted, I will admit, I do think it's slightly a little odd that we haven't talked. Because usually right about this time, we talk and we laugh at the things that people are saying. It's kind of been radio silent. I'm going to be honest with you. It ain't been like, yo, Ak, yo, don't even feed into that. Bro, you know, like whatever, and we just chop it up and we catch up on like mad shit. It's kind of been a little silent. But I still don't believe. Hold on. Let me hear Joe's little point though.
Up to. And
I don't.
And Ak
and Charlamagne are beefing, but I don't want to be the one to blow it up.
They doing the quiet beef?
But they beefing.
Like passive aggressive beef?
Yes.
Okay.
And it always stops because Ak says, no, he's not talking about me. And that's the end. But he's definitely talking about you.
I think it's hard to beef with somebody that you look up to.
It is.
I don't.
And Ak looks up to Charlamagne and respects him, so it's hard. Sometimes you got to just take the shots of somebody you respect.
It is hard to beef with Charlamagne, and that is just the honest truth. There's too much admiration there. I listened to this before. I think Ish is gonna make a point that's very like you'll hear it.
He talks about Charlamagne with a different type of reverence.
He does.
He talks about the both of y'all with a certain type of reverence. And
very factuals.
I think you still want to keep the relationship possibilities open.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when Ak go, he go. Like, he just go. And I don't think he is prepared to do that with Charlamagne.
Ish, this is why I love you as a podcast, because you're right. The way how I get at people, I know if I ever did that with Charlamagne, it's no coming back. Also, it would probably hurt me, maybe not as much, but it would hurt me to even do that. I usually don't like playing on the surface. I play in the mud, pause, a lot. And I think that's one of the you know, even though I really don't think me and him, we might have a little, you know, maybe some crosses in maybe thoughts or opinions or whatever, and maybe I thought he slighted me with A, and maybe he thought I slighted him by saying B, but I don't think we're at the point. And I think this is why, like, even when he says, you know, like some of these things that like I'm trying to think that is it about me, because I'm like, I think the entire media game knows once the gloves off for me, it's usually really nasty. It's a really nasty game. I play the nastiest game possible. You get what I'm saying? And no such a thing, Charlamagne's too smart. Like, he wouldn't, if him and me never got along, it wouldn't be played out via this. I don't think so. Just like in reality, me and many other people that I respect in the media game, if it went a certain way, it wouldn't be played out. Oh, matter of fact, I got a text Lab back. Let me see. He called me earlier. Okay. Yeah, no. So, yeah, I guess that's what I think about that, yeah.
He loves him because he loves him and he reveres him, so he'll just be like,
give him more grace.
What's it about?
Yeah, I was like that.
Well, I don't know.
Well, my answer is I don't know.
Okay.
But from what I've been seeing, Ak went on a rant about the people that have been so pro-Democrat in the last 4 years. Because now that Trump got a sneaker pop in, now that Trump is moving around, Ack is saying, don't y'all try to now be open-minded and say, oh, I could see Trump winning. You, Charlamagne, Angela Rye, whatever Ack was saying.
No, by the way, I stick to that point. I believe that Charlamagne, Angela Rye, all those people were either we're gonna call them pawns or we're gonna say they worked for the Democrats for the last like 4 years. So when I see like the rhetoric is changing and it's more of, hey, you're with pretty much a lame duck president at this point because that nigga probably is not gonna repeat, or you don't even know if he's gonna make it. I'm like, this kind of feels like everybody was pushing that agenda for profit more than what people actually felt, because it's no way only up till now people are down to be open-minded. Why was this not the thought before? Like, it kind of seems very pretentious. Like, when you watch The Breakfast Club, like they're bringing on like all these people. Like, I've watched about like 4 Republican candidates go in there and school them. Like, literally school them. Like, y'all know nothing about politics except your rhetoric and talking points. Let me school you. And by the way, I'm not saying that they should know, because it's not a political show. But when it comes to like, the Democratic people, they'd be like, yo, come on over here. You could tell me if I ain't black enough, if I don't vote for you, and it's all good. So now I'm like, and that's it's still a minor critique, because politics eventually comes into the fold for every platform, but it's like, that's not what we care about the Breakfast Club for. We care about it for hip hop, right?
I think that Charlamagne heard that, because the very next week he starts saying, "Yo, my sons are angry.
My son,
Daddy may have been neglecting you, but if you just see my sons acting out, just go in the comments and say, Daddy's not coming home."
Damn.
And Ack is the only person that has been asking Charlamagne to come on his podcast that he hasn't done.
Ooh.
Okay, got it.
Hate to come in here and be messy, man.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
That's your favorite shit in the world.
Well, that's mess I normally don't touch.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
I normally don't say that, but it's too right in my face. You niggas is bugging out. Who else? He won't give us the Mandy Bridget tea. He won't give it to us. Holding it tight to the vest.
I don't know.
Tight to the vest. Tight to the vest, and I think I know why.
Okay.
But that's what they'll go see.
Yeah. So no. I particularly think that I don't think we're beefing. But I do believe the relationship is strained, and salute to him. I think the only thing I could definitely acknowledge is that, which I don't think I've ever acknowledged before. I do think, even though somebody who's a mentor, I think we're competitors at this point, and that's what I could kind of leave it at. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I have another Joe Budden clip, which I actually severely disagree with Joe on this. And by the way, Joe my guy, but like, Joe gave a take about, he said the girl rap wave is over, and he also spoke on Cardi B. Listen to his opinion. I'm going to give my take on it afterwards. Here we go.
Y'all ain't gonna want to hear it from me, but the girl rapper wave is over.
Damn.
Come on.
Just telling you what it is. I'm normally a few months ahead with this stuff. Sometimes a few years ahead with this stuff.
When you say over,
Why do you say that?
Nigga, you just said it was
The girl rapper wave is finito.
How you just changed? You just said a couple of weeks ago that it was lit.
No, I said the cream rises to the top. So Lotto shall remain.
She will.
Flo Milli shall remain.
Got it.
Rhapsody will always be there, but she wasn't really a part of. But all of that, go find a girl, send her to Columbia, get it done, put her in the studio with fucking Mike Will or any one of them niggas. All of that, planting the girl in the scene, getting the record, and it taking off. That wave is over. I think labels are looking at it like very few of y'all are selling records. It's too much work to get your coin back. We got to go do brand deals all over the world with y'all. Y'all are expensive. Some of y'all are annoying. And none of these records are working. None of these records are working. Y'all ain't going to want to hear from.
I actually disagree with Joe on this one. I think Joe saying the girl wave is over I think he's too early on even saying it's over. I think there's a bigger conversation to be had. And if I had to amend what he had to say, is that I think the album is dead. And it's not just females, it's just everyone. The album is dead. I think I understand, or I'm getting a semblance of why he might think that girl rap is over. But look at Ice Spice these days. Ice Spice is purposely not releasing an album. She's dropping single after single. Even with Cardi B, I believe Cardi B kind of went into that mode, even though I do think she could drop an album. The point of what I'm trying to say is this. These popular women these days, it's mostly about them dropping singles and not dropping albums. It doesn't mean the wave is over. It means, hey, while you're hot, just keep dropping singles because we don't think people consume your product so much that they'll buy an album full of music. So let's get a song popping. Let's get you dissing each other, whatever the case is. But we don't think that we could drop an album and people consume it like they're consuming maybe one single with a storyline behind it, or just even consuming the rest of your brand. Signing a female rapper is already a task where you know that they're gonna, maybe be profitable outside of music more than inside. So him saying that they gotta like go all over to go get money from these artists, that was always par for the course. The main thing, if you ask me, is just that labels, they signed these artists for albums, but they can't drop an album that will pop. You get what I'm saying? Like, for example, Ice Spice. If Ice Spice drops an album, it will break the facade of how well she's doing because it won't do good. But if she drops a single and it's like super viral this and third, you're going to keep seeing those, top 20 entry songs this and third. And it keeps the facade like, she's super lit. But in reality, it's just not that anymore. You get what I'm saying? Somebody say, you think Joe is right? Well, if you think Joe is right, I'll challenge you by saying this. If girl rapper wave was a thing, because it had to be a thing to be over, which rappers was selling? You can't name me the rapper. They never sold. All of these girl rappers that we're all hyping up, they never sold records. Like, look at City Girls. They never sold records. They sold singles. They kept bringing the quote-unquote anthems. They never sold records. Lotto never sold a lot of records. Nobody other than the veterans ever sold a lot of records. So why would you now say it's over now when they never from the get-go sold a lot of records? Cardi and Nicki doesn't count. Cardi and Nicki doesn't count because Nicki's always going to sell records in terms of selling albums, and Cardi will sell albums. But everybody else, like Sexy Red and them, have we seen Sexy Red sales? None of them ever sold. We know them all for hot songs. We don't know them for, this album did good. So why would we now say, the wave is over when, again, if they're hot, they're still dropping. Like, look, Fart is basically like a little anthem. Put It on the Floor was an anthem. Sexy Red be having like these little anthems in between. Glorilla just finally came out with a song that's popping. The problem is that female rap isn't being consumed as albums, other than the top 2 or 3. Cardi's finished, not even close. Not even close. Okay. So I disagree with him on that, but time will tell. Time will tell what will happen. Okay, good. Please spare me a few topics. By the way, did you see Jamie Foxx making some jokes about what happened to him in his health scare? It's kind of crazy that we still don't know what the fuck happened to him. But he finally got on stage and he cracked some jokes about people speculating about what happened to him.
I'll tell you, I'll go back to the stand-up sort of roots, but I'll tell you in my way, it'll be called What Happened Was. And it's got all the things that happens, especially on our side on our community, being cloned and all kinds of shit. Niggas can come up with anything Motherfucking clone, he's a clone. And even when they saw me out, that ain't no goddamn Jamie, that's a clone. I'm on the boat, like, that's a clone. I dove out of a car to save this black woman's purse. And I'm taking a picture that ain't no damn Jamie, that's a clone. Then they saw me with a white girl. That's Jamie.
Yo, did he say he's gonna do stand-up again? By the way, he has one of my favorite stand-up specials of all time. It's called I Think I Might Need Security. Let me listen to this thing again because I think someone says he's about to do stand-up again, right? By the way, if you don't know, Jamie Foxx was hospitalized for numerous months. People don't know what illness it was. We've heard stroke, we've heard whatever. Some people said he was partying too hard. Some people said it was maybe some of the illicit drugs he was taking. Some people felt like he got poisoned. We did not know, and he's never came out to clarify. They've never given a PR statement to really tell us the real truth. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is one of the only things ever in the history of time. Like, you got to realize some of these places will leak an autopsy photo to TMZ just for like a couple of bucks. They were selling Aaron Hernandez's last like written note to TMZ for some money. They'll give up a surveillance footage of people getting killed or a guy getting killed just for some money. And for whatever reason, we never really got like official confirmation what the fuck happened to him, which means, obviously if he's in a hospital, man, that like doctor patient fucking like HIPAA law stuff that really protects the privacy of that must have really worked for Jamie, because nobody's ever really said what happened to him. What happened to Jamie? And now he's making a little bit jokes about it, and you guys listen and tell me if he say he's going to do some stand up. What do you say?
I tell you, I'll go back to the stand up sort of roots, but I'll tell you in my way. It'll be called What Happened Was. And it's got all the things that happens, especially on our side on our community, being cloned and all kinds of shit. Niggas can come up with anything. Motherfucking clone, he's a clone. And even when they saw me out, that ain't no goddamn Jamie, that's a clone. I'm on the boat, like, that's a clone. I dove out of a car to save this black woman's purse. And I'm taking a picture that ain't no damn Jamie, that's a clone. Then they saw me with a white girl. That's Jamie.
Hey, Jamie Foxx, if you ask me, one of the most talented people ever in the music industry. Phenomenal singer. Amazing stand-up. Pretty good. I would also say amazing actor. I think a guy of many talents could do any goddamn thing. And I'm so happy that he's okay. And I'm so happy that, he's still thriving and kicking and breathing. And I do think that at some point he'll tell his story, but in his own way. And I can't wait to hear it. I would love for him to hit the stand-up stage again. But Jamie's a rare one, man. Like, he's like really, really, he's really, really special. He does everything. He does impressions. He plays the piano. He's really musically inclined. He's so funny. Like, this is one of the guys who could do everything. And I've always said that, like, these days, sometimes you'll see people go viral or they'll get super popular, and really they got lucky, right? They got lucky more than they got lit, or they got lucky more than they had talent. Jamie was one of the people who I believe he could make it in any era. If it was just the era where you had to be super talented, yes, and have charisma, yes. Now, I think he could adopt to anything in the market, and he could have got popular as well. So, salute to my boy Jamie. By the way, speaking of which, of how he's standing, is he holding on to this? Like, nah, it look like he's chilling. I'm trying to see if like he's standing normally, if he's holding on to something. Look like he's normal, right? Look like he's normal. Yeah, it look like he's normal. All right, good. My boy's doing his thing, man. By the way, spam some topics up, please. Jamie's Somebody said he can't walk. No, like, you know, sometimes a sign of a stroke might be like, you know, you hold on to things or you walk with a stick now, you know, so, or some type of like support. So when he was like doing all that, I was seeing if he's like holding on to shit, you know what I mean? All right. Somebody say, get back to Freak Millie. We should get Rage back on this shit, right? I could call it. You want to call AJ or something? It's all good. Okay. Brother, I'm going to just be honest with you, man. Yo, Shannon Sharp, man. Yo, listen. I'm not a physical specimen or in shape like Shannon Sharp. But why this nigga always got to be wearing like the tightest, most nylon clothes that's like what's up with this nigga, man? It's almost like Shannon do kind of, yo, look at this.
Early. Today, we got up early.
I ain't gonna lie, it's something about Shannon, like, I don't even think my boy gay, but it's like, bro, he got like a swag that's like metrosexual, and then, you know, he one of them like heavy tongue niggas, pause, that like, bro, he talks so country, you almost want, I don't know, man, like, I can't call it with Shannon Sharp, man. I really can't. Did y'all see him hopping out that vehicle, man? It was too much zest.
Man, come on now, be for real. Yes, a nigga love watching you talk about sports, but I gotta put that shit to the side right quick. A bullfrog with a purse on looking ass. Savage Fenty brand ambassador posing ass on. You big as a bitch wearing these small ass clothes. A bucket full of P90X pills chest ass. A beer keg chest ass. Man, be cool, onk. Sweet 16 having that.
Alright, that ain't that funny. What is going on with Shannon? Look at this shit though.
Here's the final stop of the day. Total Wines. See the line started over there. My last stop of the day. We got up early, had a late night. We don't do excuses here. We just get the job done. Because this one we signed up for.
Now, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I do want to, like, you know, crack some jokes, but people told me he got like hip surgery, hip replacement, and like this is why he stands like this. A normal man stand like this, I'm like, nigga, you're gay. But like, I guess if he's had some hip replacement and, you know, he used to play football, I guess this is normal, right? I guess he was going there because they was gonna have a meet and greet or some shit like that.
Right here. This got footage not only from Freaknik 92 to 96. This got Savannah State, Orange Crush, Black College Beach Week, Daytona, all that. I knew he was gonna beat me. Oh, baby. Yeah. OJ Sharp. Hey, your boy was Spike Lee. Your boy was Spike Lee back then. Yeah, y'all better stop. And
Yo, what's going on with Shannon Sharp, man? I don't know, bro.
Okay, everybody. We just landed. We got all them people in the back. We on our way to go get us some wine. Only thing we doing today, we ain't doing too much, but we got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
come on,
stop
follow
it.
me. We gonna have a good day today.
Nah, stop it, bro. Nah, stop it, bro. That's not how Shannon Sharp was doing it.
never judge a man by where he...
Yo, what the hell, bro? I don't know.
Sharp is going viral, but this time not for Club Shay Shay, but actually for his ensemble during a recent appearance. And First of all, Shannon Sharp is a big, thick, juicy man, and I can imagine that most clothes might be uncomfortable. So if I was him, I want to be comfortable too. For some reason, some of you people that need so much prayer decided to question his.
Maybe we reading too much into it.
Hey man, I ain't got nothing against another man's way of life, but damn, Unc. Look like you got out the car like I wish a bitch would. That damn pose is zested in 2 lemons and 2 limes, my guy. Sheesh. You ever heard that saying, you are who you hang around? Well, you need new company, my brother, because it's starting to tell on you. Damn.
Here's the final stop of the day.
Oh, man. Nah, he not gay. Yo, Antonio Brown, he tweeted out, he said rainbow. CTESPN, he said gay steroids.
Luka and Kyrie, when you talk about two.
What's going on with my man Shannon, though?
Inform Russell Wilson.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, shout out to my boy Shannon Sharp, man, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, bro. Nobody cares you got a gay stylist, this and third, but bruv, like, you kind of exuding a lot of body boy behavior, bro. Like, and to keep it real, when we just hear you talk about sports, that's not even a vibe you give off. But every time we see you out in the real world, you be having a little bit zestiness going on with you, man. Like, that's just a fact. Like you a little bit flexible type shit. You feel me? Hey, still gonna watch your show. Still gonna support you. We don't care really about your sexuality, but goddamn, nigga. All right. I could only call a spade, chat. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. We're back on the prowl. We're going to find some other shit. Kelsey was talking about PTSD. We heard that bullshit. Kelsey recording. What? Did we miss a part?
In college at Prairie View.
All right, we don't want to hear this bullshit neither. Jamie Foxx was turning to. Okay, we don't want to hear that neither. DDG diss somebody? Oh, all right. Anyway, oh yeah. Speaking about Charlamagne, I seen Charlamagne do a whole apology today. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's go Power 105. Oh, Power 105.1. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know what the fuck they done. They got like some extra PC shit up at the Breakfast Club. I seen Charlamagne make an apology today. That shit was kind of crazy. Where is it at? Here we go.
News is real. Whether it's Jessica Lawrence, Jessica Robin Moore, just don't do no lying.
Jess is gonna bring you numbers.
Jessica Lawrence, and this is real. A person named by a famous personality who sits right across from me. He's looking at me right now.
Yo, I swear, y'all used to really think this bitch was a tranny. Bro, she don't even she look like a Sesame Street character, bro. Like, she don't even look real. Nigga, I thought it was a nigga this whole time.
She spoke.
Yeah, listen, I remember going on Brilliant Idiots the first time. Nigga, you was fat shaming me, nigga. It didn't matter. It's cool. Like, bro, that's part of your thing, bro. Like, you edgy. It's fine. Like, clowning fat people has always been funny. When is, like, who the fuck cares? Like, this is where I'm like, yo, Charlamagne be looking unfamiliar here. I'll be like, why the hell are you apologizing? Like, who the hell's about to cancel Charlamagne now? Nigga, that bitch fat. Call her fat. The same way how you call Rod Wave, you say about me, well, not say, Drewski. It is what it is. Like, yo, I don't know what the fuck they got on Charlamagne. Charlamagne is just like apologizing for every motherfucking thing. No, nigga, you called her big back because she's a big back, big boned bitch. What the fuck is going on? My nigga, I heart ain't about to fire you, nigga. You holding that station up. Who the hell? Why are you apologizing for everything now? I literally just don't get it. Like, I'm like, honestly, like, nigga, just say it's a joke. Yo, it's a joke. I'm sorry. It's a joke, though. I'm not apologizing, but it was a joke. That's it.
No, because now that hurt me. The show
told him that he had sexual assault. I don't understand what this has to do with his suitcase. Like, with him.
You could just say
like,
anything.
Man, I don't know why Charlamagne apologizing, bro. Like, my nigga. I remember there was a time he would just be like, yo, listen, fat people deserve to get clowned. And shit. Whether I agreed with it or not, I'm like, shit, this shit was funny. You get what I'm saying? You don't got to apologize for everything. Okay. All right. Somebody said DJ Envy's an NPC. That nigga just talk 30 miles. Nah, man. My boy DJ Envy just trying to make sure he don't get sued, man. Y'all remember the whole thing with DJ Envy, all that scamming and shit like that? Like, you know, he ain't do it, but, you know, apparently his mans did it. So he just trying to lay low. I ain't mad at it. Somebody said, did I make Meek Mill delete the tweets? Bro, I don't know what Meek Mill did, bro. I have no idea why. Somebody said Meek Mill deleted all his tweets? What are you guys talking about? No, he didn't. It's still up there. What are you guys talking about? He deleted certain tweets mentioning me. Right? Which I'm like, we already got them screen capped, but okay, whatever. Somebody said Kai Zesty now. What the fuck? Kai Cenat Zesty? There's a Zesty Kai Cenat video? Alright, when y'all find that, you can tell me. Anyway, one of the things I seen recently kind of pop off, and I actually might call, should I call Aiden or some shit like that? Is Aiden basically admitting to his audience that he actually feels that the Playboy Cardi stream will probably not happen. And this is what he says. Here.
I don't think Cardi 2 is happening anymore. I have a theory that Cardi was just texting me to kind of just like keep me like in a position where like I'm not going to be on his bad side, like where I'm on the internet talking crazy, if that makes sense. To get like the heat off his name type shit. Literally, Lacia. Think I got played, but hey, bro, it is what it is. Because I was texting his phone, he stopped answering me out of nowhere. Yeah, I have the footage. I have the warehouse footage. I'm about to just release it. I mean, once I get a confirmation that we're not doing part 2. Is that blackmail? I mean, dude, I kind of got scammed. So I mean, I'm blackmailing, a fucking scam. So you can't blame me. I don't think Cardi 2 is happening anymore.
Yo, Aiden, man, stop being delusional, bro. Again, here's the thing, man, and this is all I was telling you about Cardi. Cardi is very smart. The outcome of the stream is exactly what Cardi wanted. Cardi did not want to get on there to talk a lot. Cardi did exactly what he wanted to do, right? Actually, him doing a makeup stream would actually defeat the purpose of the look that he wanted to create. Cardi's one of those guys, I'm telling you, he's so meticulous, like he's smart. So if he did a regular stream where he's like, okay, I'm just going to answer every question, it would fuck up and defeat everything he's been working on. So of course, he was like, you know what? Aiden, just like how some people look at me, he's gullible. Let me tell him that we're going to do another stream. He's going to tell his audience going to finally forgive me. And it's going to be like a little bit better in terms of how people are talking about me in the next like couple days or whatever. And then afterwards, he's like, he's not going to do it. Why the hell would he do it again? especially if there was no money attached to it. I think he only did it for money. And then he looked at it and said, well, I could continue everything I've been building in terms of promotion by acting a certain way. And then when Aiden was unsatisfied with that, he's just trying to get cool with Aiden. Yo, Aiden, here's the point. If you got to pay an artist, you're not going to get the best of that artist, bro. You're just not going to get the best of that artist. If you have to pay any artist. Now, here's the problem with what you just did. Because I talked to several artists, and they all called me and said, yo, Aiden's giving out $2 million because that's the word on the street, bro. I've been saying, like, a lot of these artists, bro, number one, you're richer than a lot of them, but they don't look at it like that. They look at you like an outsider to what they think is cool and what they think is culture. And when they see you pay one artist, they're like, oh, I'll fuck with this white boy as long as he give me the bag. So there's actually other artists that, don't really do interviews. They want to go do something with you, but they're not doing it genuinely. And what does that mean? They're not doing it genuinely. They're almost just like, yo, I'm going to do the bare minimum. I'm not really going to engage with you. I'm not going to really do something that you're like, I would think that's your goal and what you want to get on stream. They're just going to do enough to get their money to dip. And, my point is this. If you got to pay them, you don't need them. You're not just a small streamer. I know you're trying to get kick popping, but it's like, if you got to pay them, you don't need them. Right? You should take the lesson from Cardi. You had to pay him. You don't need him. It was a great stream in terms of like the anticipation, but it was underwhelming once he got on there. Develop some real relationships with rappers. And the ones who really understand you and know what your platform is, they'll be offering to try to, compensate you to be on your stream, not the other way around. All right. Somebody said, what? Okay, whatever. All right. So that happens. By the way, no, not that. I gotta watch that part where Terry Crews talked about the Hollywood exec like fucking, like grabbing his balls or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
Okay, we talked about that. Let me see. Is it this? Terry Crews is in the NFL? By the way, I think Ray said the same thing too.
I have a theory that Cardi was just texting me to kind of just like keep me like in a position where like I'm not going to be on his bad side, like where I'm on the.
I wanted to say that a long time ago, but I didn't want to come off as a hater, bro. A lot of people already knew. Cardi seen the backlash he was getting on Twitter. He had to do something. He had to act like there's a Cardi too, bro. That nigga has never gotten roasted that hard. I've never seen that nigga get that much slander. And all it took was for Aiden to be like, yo, we're good, guys. Cardi too. And then nobody gave a fuck anymore. This obvious play. Nigga played you like a fiddle, my nigga.
Internet talking crazy, if that makes sense. To get like the heat off his name type shit. Literally, Lacia. Think I got played, but hey, bro, it is what it is. Because I was texting his phone. He stopped answering me out of nowhere. Yeah, I have the footage. I have the warehouse footage. I'm about to just release it. I mean, once I get a confirmation.
All right, chat. We'll get back to that in a little bit. This is a tip from Drill, and pause on that. So it's my boy Drill. Apparently, we got Freddie Gibbs' baby moms. Not baby moms. Freddie Gibbs' side chick. In my Discord. Let's see what's going on. Hey, what's good?
Oh shit! I'm like, I didn't know what was going on.
Hey, what's good? Yo, it's Akademiks.
Hey, yeah, I know. I don't really know how to learn work this Discord like that. So
Nah, it's all good, girl. Hey, turn your camera on. You know how you turn your camera on?
he told me I didn't have. Dude, I'm in a towel.
I'm playing. Nah, it's all
I
good.
just got out the shower type shit.
Now you don't gotta like show your body. We just want to like see your face to make sure like you're real type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, someone did that already, but okay, give me a second.
So,
See, I would have been ready if he told me that before this.
oh,
He didn't tell me that.
wait, how'd you get in Discord?
How did I get through clock out? And then they did the video calls. Same shit. But like if he would have told me that, I would have been ready already.
So what I got told, and you could correct me. They said that, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. They said you're Freddie Gibbs' side chick.
No,
That's what they
I'm
told
not.
me. What happened?
Huh?
So wait. So who are you?
So I've known Freddie for like a while. He's been trying to talk to me. Like I'm literally curving Freddie. I've been curving Freddie.
Oh, you was curving. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm curving Freddie. Like Freddie was trying to go public with me.
Wait. What's your Instagram, real quick? We about to put it up on the screen.
Honeycut Wong.
What?
Honeycut. HoneyCutt. Wong.
Spell that.
WONG.
Okay. So wait, so you was fucking with Freddie Gibbs for a little while.
He was trying to.
Did you fuck
Like-
Freddie Gibbs?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. What?
Almost, but it didn't. No, I'm glad it didn't happen.
Why not? What happened?
Dude, he's just not my type. And
What you mean not your type? He a gangster rapper from Indiana. He shot 15 niggas.
No.
He got
that
2
dude's a
bodies.
bitch. That dude is a bitch. Where did you get that information from?
I don't know. I just made
Let me
that up.
turn this camera. Okay. I mean, you can't really see much because I'm in my.
Nah, it's all good. Oh,
I'm still in a town.
You got the fireplace going, girl. I see what's cracking out here in these streets.
Yeah, this next to my bed.
Oh, hold on.
I'm over here. I'm like studying it and shit, but I did just get out the shower. I just didn't put any clothes on.
You say you studying?
Yeah, I'm studying for the for law school.
You about to go to law school? Word?
Well, in California, you don't have to actually go to the school. You could just study for the test.
Oh, for real? Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
certain states. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, your camera went off. Unless you turn it off. I don't know.
Oh no, I went to another screen. My bad.
Oh.
My bad. I was on another screen.
Okay. All right, hold on. Matter of fact, how do I turn mine on? Oh,
I was trying to look at something real fast.
Don't worry. I'm going to turn mine on too. Don't you worry. I ain't going to let you just be the only one facing.
So who's all in here?
It's me and you, girl.
Okay.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
What the freaking? I'm having a brain fart. Why?
Oh, here we go. All right, bet. You can see me or no?
Oh yeah, yours is hella clear.
Yeah, it's all good. All right.
But yeah, I study multiple things. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I do.
So give me the story with you and Freddie now. What's going on with y'all? Or how y'all was meeting? You know what I mean?
Like we met through somebody else, but like Freddie's been trying to talk to me for a while.
Yeah.
He even thought that I was like he thought we kind of had something going on.
What you mean?
One point in time, you was watching my story. I don't even know if you remember this, but I had inboxed you and I was like, what did I do? Because some shit came about Freddie. And I'm all in the comments defending him. Mind you, I was still cool with him at the time. So I'm like defending him. So I figured maybe you saw me in the comments because some shit had went viral. And you was watching my story. So I hit you like, well, what did I do? But you never responded. So I just unsent the message or whatever. But
Wait, let me.
He was like, I was like, oh yeah, well, Akademiks watched my story, and he was like, oh, you're fucking with my ops, just go fuck with him. He was all like insecure about you type shit.
Wait, that's what he was on? No way.
He was all like jealous type shit, thinking that I was like talking to you because I was like, oh, he thought it was weird that you watched my story. He didn't even give a fuck about why I'm like, I think he just watched it because I was like in the comments. I don't think he was on no shit like that.
Yeah.
So his brain went somewhere else. Like, nah.
So wait,
you're fucking with my ops.
Why didn't you give him the pussy?
Why didn't I?
Yeah, break it down.
He's just not my type. And like Freddie kept on cock blocking business. Like there was people that was trying to work with me, and he's like stopping it so it wouldn't go through type shit.
Really?
And yeah, I was supposed to do some writing with a few artists, and he blocked it. And then there were some people,
so you do music? You do music then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see a little bit of it on my page, but I'm transitioning from writer to artist because people like my cadence and like my look and shit. And they're like, you should frontline it. And I'm like, I'd rather just like be the writer, but they insisted. So now I'm transitioning from that. I just got to switch like the verbiage and shit. Cause like I said, the stuff I wrote was meant for other artists, but I'm keeping a lot of it. So that's why a lot of it's not out yet. In your little chat group, they heard a song. They heard a song the other day.
They was fucking with it?
Yeah, I threw a couple of Freddie disses in there. They all said it was hard.
Hey, so wait, do you know his baby mom's? Destiny Creams?
I don't know her. We follow each other on Instagram. I don't know her though. We're supposed to link at Rolling Loud. And, yeah, we're supposed to be on a few missions actually.
So wait,
is this like recorded?
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
It's my man Wally intern right here.
Oh, so this is like live or what?
Yeah, we live.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, I don't know her, but we're cool.
Wait, when's the last time you talked to Freddie Gibbs?
Well, he was trying to link with me on Christmas, and then I kind of curved him. I lied and said I had family in town, so I didn't want to link with him. And then he started cussing me out, saying I don't care about him. He hit me like in January, like, you don't care about me. It's 2024. And now he's accusing me of trying to set him up with some Long Beach and Compton niggas.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I got all the text messages and shit.
Oh, so you were trying to backdoor him. Real nigga shit.
No, that's what he thinks because I won't link with him. He's like, well, you don't want to link with me. You must be trying to set me up. Like, why don't gotta like you? The fuck? He already thinks that I'm like trying to do some shit with you.
Respectfully.
Yeah, you're living rent free in his head.
No, I know. No, I could imagine it, but like I would imagine like Freddie would be a good guy to like. You know, have you ever dated a rapper before?
No.
You ever fucked a rapper
like
before?
Full Throttle? Nah, I dated an NBA player before. I don't really want to name drop all that extra shit. But rapper like Full Throttle, nah.
Damn. Okay. So why did they say you're his side chick?
I think he was being petty.
Wait, no, he didn't say that. I think the people in the chat was describing you to be that.
Yeah, because Clockout introduced me as Freddie's side chick.
Okay, have you ever met him?
Who, Freddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives like 10, 15 minutes away from me.
Pull up on that nigga right now. What's up?
I don't think he's out here. I think he's overseas. Hiding.
I was about to be like, pull up on him. Like, I got to talk to him real quick. That's my boy.
Hey, did Freddie ever go to a P. Diddy party? Did he ever go to a freak off?
I don't know if it was a freak off, but he went to a couple of parties that Diddy had.
Holy.
Wait. What do you mean, though?
Are you asking me or him?
No, I'm asking you. Like.
He went to a couple of Diddy parties. I didn't go with him. So I couldn't tell you what type of events were taking place, but I know for a fact he went to a couple of Diddy parties.
Oh, shit. Usually he goes for porn stars. Do you think that maybe the fact that you're kind of in the same profession, he was just like, nah, I ain't gonna fuck with you?
Where did you get that from? I don't even have an OnlyFans.
No. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He usually goes for porn star. Like he has a new girl, and she's also on OnlyFans. So maybe the fact that he wasn't pressing too much with you is because that's not your lane, and you're in a lane that he's kind of in, which is music, right?
Um, I'm not exactly sure, but I know he hasn't stopped trying. I don't know what it is about me, but he just he hasn't he just won't stop trying. But I mean, he was just trying to buy some coochie from me.
What?
Hey, did Freddie Gibbs ever
Wait,
send you
hold
a
on, hold on,
picture
hold on.
of him spreading his
Wait,
ass
wait,
cheeks?
wait, wait, wait.
Nah. He
Wait,
didn't
wait,
send me
wait.
that.
Wait. What do you mean he was trying to buy some coochie from you?
He was trying to buy some coochie from me.
Break that down. How that convo go?
So he insinuated he was gonna buy me a car, blah blah blah. I'm like, so where's the car at? He was like, oh well, you already know what you got to do. He sent me like a gift from the that movie that Jada Pinkett played in. What's that movie called? Where she had to fuck that dude for that check. What's that movie
Talking about
called?
Players Club.
Nah, Jada Pinkett.
Set it
Who else
off?
was in that?
Like, I don't
I'm
know
having a
Jada Pinkett in no movie.
Jada Pinkett, that movie she was in with the other girls, where they was working for the janitor. What is
Set it
that shit
off.
called?
Set it off.
Set It Off. Yes, where she
Oh,
slept with that dude for some money. Ain't that the same movie?
I guess. You know what I mean?
He sent me the gift of that dude talking about you know what you got to do. At this point, he's ready to buy it from me because he can't get it from me.
So like, if you was finna pay, like, how much would you charge that nigga?
No, I mean he was finna buy me a car.
Okay, if he bought you the car, you're definitely fucking that nigga. All right, come on, let's be honest. Like we got.
No, he's saying you know what you got to do. He could have been lying. Who knows?
Okay, let's say he got you the car. Are you fucking him or not?
I probably would have blocked him after that.
Let's say he got you a Benz, the big body.
Am I fucking him for a Benz?
No, I ain't say like he got you the car. Would you fuck him out of appreciation?
I can't say. I can't say, but I mean, I've had plenty of opportunities to do so. Okay. We're just not aligned.
Hey, what if he hit you with the Zion Williams special?
What is that? Oh, that's that basketball player that was.
Yeah, what if he hit you with the Zion Williams special? What you gonna do?
That's rare. A lot of dudes is not sending bread like that. That's rare. That's rare.
Hey, he might got the bread. Hey, he was on the Kanye song.
I mean, if he's hit me with that, I'll peg him.
Yo.
Wait, what?
Yo. So do he like that?
I think he does.
He definitely got fucked by Diddy. If he down to get pegged, Diddy fucked him.
Hey, I'm checking out your Instagram. Are you what ethnicity are you?
I'm Jamaican, Chinese, Indian, and Spanish.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have any? Oh, I see you with pictures with what's his name again? I forgot his name. Oh, Mozzie.
Freddie.
I see you with Mozzie.
Oh yeah.
Mozzie.
There's
fucked.
some
Mozzie
stuff on my page with Freddie.
Now Mozzie fucked. I could tell. Mozzie got that look.
No. Mozzie he did not.
What?
He did not. And that's like a whole nother story, but he did not.
Why not? Why is you not giving up the box? What's going on with you, girl?
I'm a sapio demi.
What the fuck is that?
Like I'm attracted to like if we're aligned or like there's some type of emotional attachment. Like it depends. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that I just say no to everything, but like, you know, there's a first time for everything. I'm not approved. But I did not fuck Mozzie.
So you saying that you had that emotional connection with Freddie? The emotional connection with Freddie.
Me and we were just not aligned, man. That dude, I don't think I think he hates females. I told him that. I think he praises men more.
So wait, why did you kind of like, you know, come out and speak publicly about him.
Because right now he's accusing me of trying to set him up. For one, he already missed out on money. I missed out on bread working with like some fire people. For one, trying to be loyal to this dude, I was like turning down shit because of
Wait, how was you being loyal to him when
because
you
of
said
because of like politics and a conflict of interest? I wasn't working with certain people
yeah?
because me and him was cool.
Okay.
Off that, the strength of that, and then there were some people that was trying to work with me that he was like cock blocking. Probably shouldn't use that word like cock blocking, but I mean obviously they were trying to work with me in certain situations. Like I've met some people with him out in the club. Obviously it was based off attraction at first. That's why I say cock blocking. But there was people that was trying to work with me, and he kind of like blocked that shit. And I'm like, he's stopping my bread for one. But at this point, he's trying to say I'm trying to set him up with a whole bunch of people. So it's like, so
Another
now
question: Do you have any kids?
nah.
All right. So what if like would you would have kids with Freddie?
No, I could have. The only
You
reason
could
why he's
have.
with the girl he's with, the only reason why he's with that girl he's with right now is because I wouldn't go public with him. He was just trying to go public with me last month. That's a publicity stunt. That relationship that they're in right now is fake.
Hold on. Well, the red flag is you didn't get a nigga no pussy. Like,
how is that a red? Why you want me to fuck Freddie?
No. What I'm saying is that why would he want to go public with a woman he never fucked? Like, that's just normal.
I mean, I think it's the fact that he has not been able to get me yet. It could just be like, oh, he probably just at this point, he might just want to fucking not talk to me no more because he couldn't get it for so long. I don't know. But I'm thinking it's because he just hasn't been able to. It's probably a mission for
him. Interesting. Okay. All right. So where do you live? You live in LA?
Yeah, I live in the Valley.
If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to say the exact if you care. How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
27.
Okay. And how'd you meet him? Or like how'd you even come in contact with him or Mozzie or anybody else in the industry?
Well, Mozzie, I actually met in Colorado through a producer in the studio. Because that's where I moved from. So this producer that I know was like best friends with my uncle.
And then
so like I would just be at the studio. He like knows some people, so that's how I got linked with Mozzie.
And then Freddie?
Same with Omari Hardrick.
Who knows? Oh, ain't that a nigga that played Ghost?
Yeah, he's on my page. He's on my Instagram. It's on there.
Okay, so you fucked him?
No.
What the hell?
He married.
Oh, my bad.
What that's supposed to mean?
Right? Didn't y'all say this was live? Y'all said this was live.
By the way, you were speaking that you're speaking on Freddie, and you said he had issues with other like rappers and stuff like that. Who in particular?
I mean, besides the ones that everybody knows about.
Yeah.
Like the people he's saying I'm trying to set him up with, or like.
Now.
I think the ones that he has beef with, I think everybody pretty much knows about. It's the same people for the most part. I haven't been around him to know if he started some shit with other people because he starts the shit on his own. I think Freddie like starts shit to get people to talk about him because he can't get no traction unless people are bringing up his name. So he like living in the glass house.
No, I agree with you on that. All right, man. This chick is a cloud chaser, bro. Get the fuck on out of here, man. All right. Back to my regular program, gang. Like, man, this is a waste of time. Sorry, chat. The chat told me that his side chick was in there. I'm like, all right, let's go. Go in there. The chick's talking about music. I'm like, all right. Anyways, I'm back, people. Let me get my camera back on, man. Oh, I gotta like completely deactivate it on this shit? Wait, no, I did. Oh, no, we back. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Nah, shout out to her, but like, yo, we gotta keep this shit moving, man. We gotta keep this shit moving right now. All right, bet. What's popping out here? Please give me some other shit that we could talk about. Salute to her though, you know. Why I keep saying trans? She don't look trans at all. She look normal. It just looks like, you know, she's probably like a girl that everybody's trying to fuck. And if she ain't fucking them, I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay. Oh boy. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up the chat again. Somebody said Jim Jones. Somebody said, oh no, she's definitely a man. Somebody said her face looks too big. Somebody said, yeah, some of y'all really can't tell. Yo, somebody said Bitcoin is at 80K. I hope. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you. With Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm getting richer and richer by the day. Like, low key, I feel like Elon Musk, like with all this shit popping off. If you guys don't know, like I'm Bitcoin and Ethereum been going super crazy. I think Bitcoin price at this moment, Bitcoin price is like 65,000. I think it hit like 68. It hit 68 before. I think that's the highest it's ever been. Yup. Before previously the high was like 64,000. And it hit 68 and it's still over the peak. So I'm not going to lie to you, man. If you guys did stick around with, you know, investing in Bitcoin, salute to all you guys because it looks like it's about to pay off because it's higher than it's ever been before. And a lot of people think it's going to go higher, especially into this election season. So we'll see if it actually hits $80,000. Somebody say it's 66 right now. Okay, it's probably 66. Someone say it hit 69. Yeah. I have a lot of Ethereum. Like if Ethereum gets to 5,000, oh, I'm cooking. Literally, if Ethereum gets to 5,000, I'll be making some serious cash. Like right now, I'm up on everything. Okay. Somebody say it's gonna crash. Well, if it's gonna crash, it ain't crash yet. Okay. Let me see if I can find some other goddamn topics, man. Because what the fuck? I feel like I've just beaten that Meat Mill shit into the ground, dog. I don't want to talk about that nigga no more, man. By the way, the celebrity boxing dude, I don't know what the hell, like, they're just doing anything. I don't even think they've even reached out to anybody. They just, like, made a flyer. Like, nigga, they said it's on. I'm like, what's on? Yo, they just made a flyer. It's on. Celebrity boxing. Meek versus Act coming soon. And I'm like, what? Now, granted, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, let's get it done. Except they haven't given a formal offer. Like, hey, give a formal offer to me. And I don't even think the problem's going to be me. Problem's going to be trying to get this bird brain motherfucker into the ring. He already suffered. Like, this might be the only nigga who never played no sport but suffering from CTE. So, like, he already a little bit autistic, got Alzheimer's, got a little case of, you know what I mean, Down syndrome, schizophrenia, you know what I mean? So, we will see if, you know, it happens. But, you know, obviously, as I said, if there was an actual fight, I'll definitely step in the ring. Okay. All right, the Fonnie Willis case. Well, we talked about the Fonnie Willis case a little bit already. Fonnie Willis. We're not going to get a hearing from. So what we're hearing is that Fonnie Willis, we won't get the. And by the way, there's a false story about her, and I've seen some blogs post it. So I'm only showing this because this is false, right? Fonnie Willis, Gorilla Grip. There's a false story going around that, it was read in court that Fonnie Willis was saved in like her lover's phone as like Gorilla Grip pussy, which isn't true. It isn't true. Like this is what people played, and this is not. I'll tell you after.
928-444, which is 928-444-3555.
What's the owner name of this phone?
The name that would appear on, say, a Bluetooth device is found on line 32, which is Gorilla Grip Pussy Pal.
Okay.
Which is 92.
Okay. Now a lot of people have been running this with Fonnie Willis, except this is not Fonnie Willis at all. Apparently, this is from like a different lawsuit, and let me see if I can find the lawsuit that it was actually from. That's an actual testimony, but it's not from that particular. Yeah, it's from the Hannah Gutierrez and Reed lawsuit, and I'll paste that here that y'all can see it. And it's from the proceeding where the woman who was loading the ammunition that ended up killing someone on the set of a movie with Alec Baldwin, she went on trial, and that came out in trial. So that's definitely not from Meek. That's a Meek Mill. Pause. Fonnie Willis or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, why did I keep saying that Metro Boomin was sniffing hands? It says Atlanta producer and serial hater. Yo, these Toronto pages go hard for Drake. Atlanta producer and serial hater Metro Boomin caught in a humiliation ritual. He was seen smelling the fingers of a hard-working flesh dealer. Let's hear it.
Yo!
I can't even lie. I can't even do it. It's just like, I was trying to focus in on the smell of my mind, but it's just like, there wasn't no smell.
Yeah.
Hey, talking about.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck is a flesh dealer. Somebody's asking in the comment section here. Somebody says, no worries. Somebody said, never in my life have I heard such a term. Oh! Somebody said, oh no, it's just it's a term for selling pom-pom. I thought that was a term for like somebody who was selling like dead animals, but like a lot or like raw. Oh. He smelled the finger of the girl, but the girl must be like a girl selling pussy.
Yo!
I can't even lie. I can't even do it.
And apparently, she recorded it and said, if Young Metro don't trust you, it ain't good coochie. And she has the video of him smelling her fingers. I guess, obviously she probably some OnlyFans girl. So like she was trying to get him to smell like her pussy as in terms of like clout and shit like that. And then he responded by saying, you so lame, enjoy the clout. That's why I keep 6 Solid saying, why is he angry at her like the camera wasn't in his face? Interesting. Okay. Drill says, look where she had her hand first. Really? She didn't like reach into her snatch for no shit like that, did she? Oh, somebody said, look where she had her hand first. I guess she took her hand out of her pants. Look. Oh, she did low key. She did low key.
I can't even lie. I can't even do it like it's just like, I was trying to focus in on the smell with my mind, but it was just like, there wasn't no smell. Yeah. Hey, you talking about?
Oh, this nigga knew what he was doing. I thought he'd think that she was cooking with him. So she's over here like, yo, smell the food. Oh, yeah, no. Yo, Metro a fraud. Everybody know Metro a fraud. Like, Metro, I keep telling you, man, like, you know who gave me all the info to expose him, man? Like, he was fucking a couple chicks out in the LA, man. Happened to be the same girls who knew me. So it looks like he clearly knew that she was either on that or whatever the case is. He just didn't know that she was going to try to use it for clout, which clearly she has tried to do. But I got to blame Metro Boomin. Like, why the fuck is you even doing that? Somebody said she didn't have her hand in her pants. It looked like she did, bro. Somebody said he was testing it. Yeah, why the hell would he say what he said then?
Yeah. I can't even lie. I can't even do it like it's just like, I was trying to focus in on the smell with my mind, but it was just like, there wasn't no smell. Yeah. Hey, you talking about?
Yeah. Nah. I definitely believe she knew what she was doing. Okay. Did we talk about the Cardi B and Cardi B was accused of stealing a song from Ski Master Slum God, but I think people have just kind of came to understand that, like, it's the same beat, but it's the same sample. And I don't think they think her flow sounds as similar to the other person. And yeah, bro, like, people are re-sampling songs that ain't that old these days. So as soon as the song's about like 3 years old, people are gonna be sampling it. Okay, let me see. All right. Hilarious. Yo, somebody said at this point, man, this nigga Dirk gotta be doing this eye thing on purpose. I ain't gonna lie to you. This nigga Dirk has rather unusually big eyes. Let me see if didn't I post this? I thought I did. Here we go. It's about to post in a second. Nah, this is just crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Meeting Dirk in person, bro, he has really big eyes, my nigga. He has really big eyes. I think the candid, like, I'm one of those people, if you catch me in a candid photo, my eyes might be like closed a little bit or like, looks awkward. I think if you catch Dirk in between a power blink, because yes, when your eyes is that big, nigga, like, first of all, everything you do with your eyes is like a thing, nigga. You gotta do a power blink, nigga. You almost gotta flex your face muscles just to blink. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, to keep it real, like, this nigga Dirk might have like a windshield wiper on his eyes at this point, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga eyes are big as shit. That's just the facts. That nigga look like he on some That's So Raven shit. Like, he just in a trance. He's seeing into the future. Shit, that nigga might be able to see into the future type shit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is just a bad photo, but man, it's Dirk, bro. Like, Dirk literally, he just got big eyes. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you gotta get a power blink, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, him crying with them big ass eyes, nigga, is probably like almost like thunderstorms, nigga. It's like it's like a rainy day. Hold on one second. I'm trying to pull up the chat again. Yeah, I'm used to this bullshit with I'm used to this bullshit with Dirk. Honestly, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Whack 100 is saying what now? He's co-signing somebody. Okay, that's Wax Artist again. Somebody says Meek plans to move to Ghana. He says America is made to tear black men down. Jesus Christ. You know what's so funny? Meek is exactly who he complains about. He says black people are tearing each other down. Nigga, you glorify selling drugs and killing people. Who the hell is tearing down the community more than you? You just said you were down to crash out and die over an issue. Who the hell is tearing down the community more than you? Stupid ass motherfucker, bro. It just is what it is, okay? Let me see what else is going on here. I didn't want to read some of this dumbass shit. Ryan Garcia looked like he's on some nut shit, right? Like, what's going on with Ryan Garcia? He posted some really weird shit on his Instagram where people thought that he was hacked or like somebody was about to kill him. Now he's finally speaking about what the hell happened.
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. I'm coming on here to explain what's going on. I'm not in possession of my phone. I can't get access to my Instagram. My cards are locked. And I'm just being real, I'm being real taken advantage.
You ain't gonna lie to you, man. I rock with Ryan Garcia, man, but Ryan Garcia be moving like a straight bitch, man. Like, for a dude who's a boxer, I get to realize this nigga like the IG model of like boxing, man. I used to watch all his little Instagram videos when he doing all this shit and going crazy. But bro, this nigga just look like a punk, man. Like, he not trying to get in the ring and really just put his skills on the line. He always coming up with some gimmick, some excuse. He's just kind of like an Instagram hoe, man. Like, I kind of respect him a little bit less for that, dog. And, again, I don't really have no feelings against him, but it's like, bro, niggas thought you were like a really good boxer. Weren't you undefeated to a certain point? Bro, you just look like a nigga who is trash. And I can't understand why he wants to go out like that. Somebody said the promotion's weird. The promotion kind of makes me feel this nigga's scared. It's like he's building an excuse in case niggas ever want to be like, oh yeah, you don't have to take the fight. So I said he's coming off a cocaine binge. Is he a cokehead? Let me see. Garcia, cocaine. Is he? Four days ago, he says he doesn't do coke.
At the end of the day, I want to clarify some
Stop
things.
the coke, nigga. It's fucking up your voice.
I want to clarify some things. I don't do cocaine. I would do a live drug test.
What do you do?
I would do a
What do you
live
do?
drug test.
What do you do?
I drink and I smoke weed, and so has the majority of this room. So has the majority of this room.
What kind of example are you for the younger generation watching this? Talking about you drinking, you smoke weed, making that cool.
Bro,
the younger generation look up to us. What are you talking about? Why are you trying to publicize you drink? Whatever you do behind closed doors, you do behind closed doors.
I believe all these motherfuckers is cokehead. I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, Haney, maybe just levels to this. I seen there was a leaked video of you and Tank sparring. That nigga was giving you a whole heap of punishment, nigga. Make sure you don't ever fight this nigga Tank. Tank is in the way. I ain't gonna lie, he's beating the shit out of this nigga. So Haney, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Stick to fighting like this little supermodel, Instagram model type of nigga. Stick to fighting him, nigga. You don't want no smoke with Javante right now. This nigga Javante was looking like a fucking monster. Holy shit. Okay. Somebody said Oscar De La Hoya, Def do coke. What I got to do with Ryan Garcia though? Somebody said, "Oh, that's how I'm gonna swing on me." Man, I'm gonna take some boxing lessons, man. Actually, I've been boxing. My stamina is just trash, dog. I've been boxing. My stamina is just like extremely trash. All right, man. Anyway, yo, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is gonna be a shorter stream because I'm getting the fuck off of here, nigga. It's about to be like 3:30. I'll be back on tomorrow during the daytime, and I'll give y'all a longer stream. But I'm sorry, we ain't really even do no exciting shit tonight. But I'm not even gonna drag it where I'm like too tired. It's like 3:30 in the morning. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm sorry if you guys expected a little bit more. I just wanted to get on today just to make sure that we're keeping a little bit more consistency. You remember I was supposed to go to Utah. I ain't go back to Utah yet because I felt like I was just slacking on streams and just keep traveling and not giving y'all at least streams. I thought I was just kind of garbage. So I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll give y'all let me give y'all a 6-hour stream tomorrow, and it's gonna be during the daytime though. And yeah, we'll just keep it like that. I apologize for the late stream, but it is like late well, early in the morning. I know a lot of y'all, some of y'all probably even fell asleep on me today, so it's all good. Also, yeah, if we do have topics of tomorrow and shit like that, let me know ahead of time. Other than that, I'm probably just gonna come through with give y'all a 6-hour comedy special, my nigga. I'm just gonna be roasting everybody just for the fuck of it, but it's just for fun, Don't catch no feelings unless you Meek Mill. And yeah, we'll do all that. If you did send in a donation, I appreciate you guys. By the way, I got some huge things working on with Rumble. We're setting up some stuff, which I can't front the move on that, so I can't really tell you exactly what it is. But it's some big interviews that happen to fall in my lap, and shit, I'm down to take the challenge to kind of do those. So just kind of give you guys a heads up. Anyway, I will be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna aim for about 2 o'clock, or actually about 3 o'clock, and then I'll be rocking for the rest of the day with y'all. All right, people. Thank you for tuning in. Love y'all. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Please enjoy your night, and if you haven't gotten some sleep, go get some sleep, or else keep turning up for the rest of the night, man. I'll catch you in the morning. All right. Love y'all. Peace.